Hello, hello, everyone. Good morning, good morning. Yes, it is an early stream. Welcome, welcome. We are.
Yeah, a
All
thing.
right, we should hopefully
Anyways,
get the
damn
PNG.
early stream. Oh, yeah, it's pretty early stream. um, this is like cause of oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
All right,
Hello,
you're on mute,
hi.
but oh my gosh, your PNG is so adorable. That's all the first thing I have to see.
Thank you.
It is.
Thank you.
But
Uh,
I know the
I
feeling just
kind
not
of
wanting to look like at people this early in the morning or late.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was like, we stream this early, Aja, cause we like Kaya, Maeve, and Rhea and
Hi,
I have like
May Angel.
really
Hello, hello.
different time zones. So in order to, find a time where we all can play, this is it. 11 a.m.
But
for
Angel
me.
got the first dear viewer. Let's go. Let's see how everything sounds here while I get my other headphones on. Hopefully everything's not too bad. I'm excited to do this, and I'm hoping
I am
maybe
too.
we'll feel a little bit better here in a bit.
Yeah.
Since I know how it can be with the pollen being so bad lately.
Yeah, I don't know what it's like with you, like with weather and stuff, but
Oh, it's
over
been
here,
really
like we have a
bad.
heat wave,
We've had a
and
heat
that's
wave, and there's a lot of like pollen blooming, so like it's like migrate. It's been migrating city like the last few weeks for me, so it's like ooh. So
yeah,
hopefully
yeah,
she can.
it's been shitty.
Definitely, definitely. Let's see how you sound here and
But yeah, well, what can we do? What can we
exactly.
do?
Life's strange.
Hmm. I'm just kind of sad that now it's just the two of us. I mean, I love streaming with you, Andrea, but
Yeah, it's kind of funny how this ended up like we were talking to Diaz. We're like, like we're having such a hard time trying to get us all at one point. It's like, do you just want to do something together? And it ended up happening.
yeah. I was like, we've been planning this for like a month, but
Yeah,
things
we did this.
happen.
All right, you sound perfect. I'm a happy camper about that. Great. My like OBS didn't explode because there's an update. I haven't updated it. I'm scared.
Oh, I did today actually.
Because it's like, oh no, OBS updated. Everything's gonna break.
Nah, OBS is like that.
Oh, definitely, definitely. Uh,
Do tell me when you've opened the game,
all right, we'll get that started here. Yeah, it's just been like, how have you been? We haven't had a chance to really talk about you and like how have things been you last month.
You mean me?
Yes, you. I'm
Oh my
curious.
gosh. Oh gosh, I did not have the best time, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if you noticed, I did not stream
And
for a
Jacob,
while.
mm-hmm.
Hi, Jacob. Um, and I had like my annual mental breakdown. Just the
Oh,
usual.
I know that feeling. Question your life choices.
Yeah. I feel like I also had like a little bit of like a quarter life crisis. I feel like that's what you
Ooh.
call it. That was fun. Oh, hi, Sparky. Hi. Oh, thank you so
No,
much for the follow. I really, really appreciate it. You got
Fish
mod
Farm.
view on mobile now?
Yeah, they
Damn.
have mod view, and it's kind of amazing, also kind of cursed. All right, I'm loading up the game so we can get the things hopefully here.
Well, that's great. I was worried I gotta, you know, mod myself. Cause for like my
Siribot
streaming
is
times,
just like
this is
so
very.
good with that kind of thing.
What is good with that thing?
Seri, Sery.
Oh yeah, I do use Seribot.
All right, I'm gonna drop this
But
in our little Discord, the little
okay.
code, because I think that's a little easier doing a little group chat instead of having to scroll.
Yeah. Oh gosh, that was loud. God dang, Stardew.
All right, let's do gameplay. Am I not showing the farm? Good. I don't want to show the code by accident. Oh, that works too. Hold on now. Let's see. See, I gotta mess with this stuff because I decided to be festive. I'm like, oh, I want the beach theme up. That fun stuff. Now are you gonna capture? Like, yay, I want pretty beach theme stuff. Alright, we're gonna see if that fits. Yeah, Jacob's, I think PST is on the other side of the country. It's early. Like, Jacob's like, I'm like his bedtime streamer. Probably gonna go soon as it flip. Yeah. Okay, what? No, tab. See if it'll show up. Alright, there we go. Let me know how it sounds. You guys. Can you hear the music? Okay, music's doing what it's supposed to do. Turn that down for you guys. And what we're gonna do. Oh, definitely. I'm messing with audio stuff at the moment, but I can do that too.
I'm gonna go do the crops because we
Cool.
can't forget about those.
All right, awesome,
Oh,
awesome,
there's
awesome. We are
blueberry.
good to go, chat. We are ready to rock. And any suggestion for animal names? That would help. You know, you guys are very smart and clever. All right.
Yeah. I think of something funny.
All right, what's our luck? Fortune teller. It is mildly perturbed. Honestly, that's a mood. I know how to make bread. Yum.
Me too. I'm mildly perturbed too. Oh, by the way, how have you
10
been?
PM.
Andrea?
Ooh, moonlight jellies tonight. That's always a pretty one.
Oh yeah.
Can I start a
So
vote if
what
I
has
like
been
it?
going on in your
Yeah,
life?
definitely. Like, let's see, we gotta go to the animals and crops. Since it's just the two of us, it's gonna be. Oh, got a pet door hinge. And we'll go see how
Indeed.
many of the animal keepers stuff are doing here.
I can start a vote. I like. Oh gosh, Sparky, please don't. Please be nice. There's.
All right, we
This
got
is
some nice
Andrea's chat now too.
eggies.
If you start a poll, that's on her stream too. You know. You can mess
Alright.
with
Oh, they're
me, but please
playing
don't
in
mess with
the-
Andrea's stream.
There we go. We're gonna make some more mayo. And where our chickens are playing in the weeds here. All right, we got Hen Solo, very happy camper. Chewbacca, and what else do we have here? Braised.
Oh damn.
And who's this? Clock Norse, best chicken in my opinion.
So many switches today. Damn.
I'm gonna put silver egg here.
Oh, it's the last day before the fall.
Ooh. All right, so we
That's
got to get all
cool.
our stuff done then before then. All right, gotta
Anyways,
get the
Andrea.
cows milking.
You wanted to tell me how your day was, or your month since we last.
My
chatted.
month has been a little busy. It's funnily enough, with a lot of just kind of like sudden invitations, like, "Hey, Andrea, you want to do a thing?" And I wasn't actually busy. It's like, "Oh, okay."
Oh, that sounds nice.
That, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, I got a work promotion thing." I'm like, "Oh, that makes me happy," but at the same time, it's like, "Ooh, more stuff." It's like, "Yay, 30 cents more, but more work." And I did a little bit of a marathon I call Follow Fest. It's a little thing I would do to grind for followers in my early days, and I thought that's kind of fun. So that's what I did, a
Okay,
little
what is
marathon,
that?
and that we ended up having 17 awesome new people join us.
Oh, that's nice.
Hi, Jera. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Actually, a stream you can attend that's not in the middle of the night. Or day. I know you're EU. But I'm trying to think of like what else has happened. It's been kind of eventful. I got monetized on YouTube, so I'm happy about that. I gotta figure out what to do.
Oh, damn! Congrats.
I'm
think
okay,
that's pretty
11:20.
hard, isn't
Ooh,
it?
that's not too bad. I'm just surprised, like, of all things, it being, what got me was literally reacting to, Lytharo just doing, like, fighting game stuff. I'm like, okay. Alright, how are the craps doing?
Oh yeah, you need views, right? A certain amount.
Yeah, you need watch hours, 4,000 watch hours, and that just kind of was really doing good.
Okay.
Alright, our animals are all good.
Did you do like shorts and stuff?
I did a
or-
lot of shorts, and that's, like, the best way to get them in. I did, like, a lot of short clips, and they're like, oh, I want to watch this clip.
That's,
Alright,
yeah,
good.
I mean, like,
I'm happy about it. I just don't. I looked at other people. I'm like trying to figure out something special to do. I'm like, other people are like, oh, what do these people do?
yeah.
So do you want? I think I'm gonna go try and fish a little bit before we. Wait, let me see if I can. Nope, not what I need.
Wait,
I want
what's
to
that
see the fish we run out of before the season.
What just happened? I just got a notification.
But that's how it's been with me. It's like, oh, yay, new stuff. All right, I guess we can.
Did
It's
someone
Sunday.
just
We have the crab
subscribe
pot.
to my channel?
Yeah, I guess we'll do.
I'm sorry, I
whatever.
just got a weird notification and I'm unsure what happened.
Hmm? Did you get kicked or something? Yay, ADHD reward insurance. Exactly. Hey, it's less of a.
Yeah.
Time commitment,
Oh,
you know?
actually, we're in the
Asking
same
someone
time
for a
zone.
20-minute video or 3-minute video, it's a big thing. Do you need me to resend the code? Was lovely to see you,
What
or
code?
Andrea. So going to have a nap. Thank you, Aki, for stopping by. Hi, Hannah. Good morning.
Bye, Aja. Thank you so much for stopping by. See ya. And hi, Hannah.
Yeah, Hannah's also another awesome German person we've been talking to.
Oh, that's nice. Hello.
It's like, yay. Like, I know I'm at like a weird point because I used to be exclusively a day streamer, so it's like half of them are like here, half of them aren't.
Yeah, I feel it. Like, cause I usually stream in evening. Right now it's morning for me, so I'm actually really excited that some of my viewers actually showed up. Cause I kind of don't expect them to. Cause you know. Thank you so much for the follow. I really, really appreciate it.
Yeah, she does a lot
Do
of
you know?
Stardew, like perfection game, a lot of that like nice strategy stuff.
Oh,
Well, I mean, I'm
really?
just
I
going
have,
through
like,
my
a Stardew
backlog.
Perfection too.
Yeah.
I just finished it like recently, so
That is
I'm kind of taking a little
awesome.
bit of a break of Stardew, but I am doing Coral Island right now,
Ooh.
Perfection. So.
I've heard really good things about Coral Island.
Oh, it's awesome.
That and
I
another
can
one I've
recommend
heard
it.
a lot of people talking about is Date Everything. I'm like, ooh,
Hmm.
that could be a fun one to test out.
Yeah, I'm like not into dating sims that much, so I know about it. I've like watched a bit of it, but it's not my kind of game. But Fields of Mystery is also really great.
Exactly. I don't know. Dating sims aren't like my thing either. I just have a lot of fun with them. Like, oh, you know, just laugh at the absurdity of things.
Yeah. I mean, like dating your toilet can be kind of fun.
I'm like, you can date the floorboards. I can finally keep making the jokes of hiding under people's floorboards.
Oh, I would just date the bed, because then I can, you know.
Oh, yes. Best cuddle buddy
spend
there.
all day in bed. Well, yeah. But then again, in Coral Island, you can date mermaids. So.
Ooh. I've also heard really good things of Phil the Mysteria.
Oh yeah, that is amazing too. I'm currently mostly playing Fields of Mystery on stream.
Ooh.
Because Coral Island's like more of an. I do sometimes stream it, but it doesn't do as well as Coral Island on stream.
Oh, definitely. And it varies so much
sorry,
on
Coral
like
Island
platforms.
doesn't do as well as Fields of Mystery, so that's what I wanted to say. Oh, thank you for saying I have a cute model.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize it.
I am normally not a PNG tuber. I am a
I
face
didn't
cam
even
streamer.
realize you're not showing up on my end. That is so wild. Hold on. Let me add you back in here.
Thank you so much.
But yeah, her model is adorable. You guys will see it here in a minute.
Yeah, it is the same model that, so it's like just a PNG. So it's the same thing that Andrea has probably in her stream.
Here we go. Get you right here next to me. Mm. Yeah, it's
yeah,
literally just a picture from my reference sheet. Just open mouth. I was using that
your
before I even used like a Vroid model.
I get it. I mean, they are expensive and stuff,
They
and
are,
hard to set up.
but there's so many good pre-mates now, and it's great.
Mm.
And it's like, oh, the language barrier isn't as intense. It's like, oh, you don't need intermediate Japanese or hope Google Translate will translate it well.
Yeah, true. Oh gosh. Yeah, no, for me it's like I'm like I tend to be a face cam streamer 90% of the time, but I struggle like a lot with health for the past year, and I realized that part of that is you know, um I can eliminate some of the issues I had with streaming if I just sometimes use a PNG tuber. Also,
Oh,
thank you so much for the
definitely. Like,
follow.
there's nothing wrong with doing like a mix, because sometimes you just don't want to look at people and be on camera.
Yeah, I mean, like right now, or like some. Oh gosh, I don't really know how to explain it. But when I use when I stream with my face cam on, I have like about 10 lights directed at me, like so I can get some good lighting, and then I have some background lighting, and so then I'm just like in this hot box, especially in the summer. It's insane, and it really fucks with my eyes sometimes. And then I got migraines, and
Ooh.
now I just, when I use the PNG tuber, I can just sit in a dark room,
Yeah, you have the same thing with like doing like 3D models or live 2D. You got to know how to like make extended goofy faces or have like lighting, which is something I struggle with because my bedroom is like it has like light pollution issue. And it's like, "Oh, I blacked everything out." It's like, "Oh, but now you need the light in there." It's like there's no winning.
Oh yeah, you come on. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm heading into the moonlight
I get it.
jellies. Yep.
I mean, as I heard, like for proper face tracking, you need like face lighting too, right?
Yep, I got a ring light and my lamp here, so.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's see what we got here, chat. The moonlight jellies is such a cute thing. Ooh, let's go see how these grumpy goats are doing. I remember seeing the jellies once as a little girl. Oh, how I jumped with joy when they arrived. You can still jump with joy, Evelyn. What are you looking at me like that? You think I'm too old to enjoy something like this? Not at all. Well, summer's
I
over, to be
did
honest. I'll
try
be
to
happy
kind
goodbye
of
with these blasted
make my
mosquitoes. You know
PNG
what?
tuber look a little bit like how I want it to look, and kind of how. I mean, I do have a similar hairstyle to that, but I don't look half as cool. But it's supposed to kind of represent me. Yeah.
Alright, what do you guys say? Demetrius moonlight jelly, what a remarkable species, very lucky. They stop here on the long journey south. Yeah, my VTuber model looks exact opposite of how I look IRL. The only thing in common is like,
Really?
oh,
That's
same
cool.
hair color. Or same hairstyle. Past my
I mean, I feel like
bedtime.
there's different VTubers. Some have like their own exact persona, and that's like most common. Like they invent a persona, and that's really cool, and like a backstory and stuff.
It's kind of cool.
And I'm just here like kind of trying to make it look a little bit like me, so people recognize me.
I'll just sneak up when the Jilly Zone arrives. Don't want to bother anyone. Oh, Linus, you can come, and enjoy people. He is such a sweetie. He's just, you don't want to bother no one. Arnie, that's a heavy load of people. Ancient wooden dock. I'll see you over here near the beach.
Linus.
I can't believe summer's over. I just feel like it just started. I'm gonna take a picture of the jellies when they arrive. What do you gotta say, Penny? Life is so easy for a jellyfish, just letting the waves carry you onward forever. Anything Gus, with like jellies, I wonder how they taste.
You actually read all the dialogue?
Yep.
Gosh, I just skipped them.
I would never try it. Don't tell Gus. I'm a little disappointed. There's no buffet tonight. Ooh, do we got anything useful at the shop?
You look better, IRL. Oh my gosh, thank you. If you look at my latest stream, you see that my hair, like I got a new haircut, so it's a lot better there.
I want to see the rare green jelly.
But thank you.
I thought so. It was moving there, something big and dark. What you guys say? Sam, is that poisonous? Abigail? Such a rare, exciting thing. Yeah, I got in the habit of just like reading stuff out loud or narrating. Just doing this for years. You got
Yeah, no,
anything else to
like that's
say?
fine because that's
Shane, jellies are
what
here a year
streaming
ago. They'll be back again.
is kind
Nature's
of about.
amazing. I hope there are
That's why I
babies
feel
this
like
year.
sometimes streaming together is a little bit awkward because
Mm-hmm.
I'm used to talking throughout the entire stream, and then I'm like, the other person needs to talk to you.
Yeah. Most night fish would be scared of this light. These are strange ones. Jody, I just saw something glowing over there. Oh, it's gone. Emily, look out there. The endless sea, deep water, all kinds of life forms moving around in the dark. Eerie, isn't it? Clint, I wore my special suit tonight. No one noticed. Aw, I'm sorry, Clint. If we keep polluting the ocean's jelly, we'll surely go extinct. It's already a process that's happening. You're not wrong there.
You tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready. Good
Stay with
evening.
Haley
Moonlight
then.
jellies are close in the distance. Once we launch a candle boat, they'll come up at the docks and say hello.
It
Yeah,
looks
I'm
like
ready
we're
when you
holding
are.
hands. Oh my gosh. Look at us.
But one of the funny things about VTubers, a lot of them do like kayfabe or like play like a giant character all the time. I'm like, yeah, no, you're. I thought about that at first, and I'm like, you're basically getting the same thing IRL.
What? Wait,
You know
sorry,
how
I
like
didn't get that.
you know how VTubers will like try and play a character like I'm a 1,000-year-old demon lord, and you all my peasants are some like weird lore thing.
Yeah?
Like I just don't play the character. I just find that kind of funny that it's getting phased out.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you do you. There's so many different types of
Yeah.
VTubers.
We got our camera.
Do you have everything?
Yep, we got everything. Do the boat.
Okay. Let's start it.
Yes. All right, chat. This is a very pretty sight. You'll like this.
Yeah. It's one of the most beloved events. But
It's one of the prettiest
especially
ones.
for the music, and I turned it off, so sorry.
That's all right.
But I feel like if you do that whole thing with the background story, you really gotta commit to the bits.
Yeah.
Because then you gotta talk like that too all the time and, you know, act that way. Yeah, see, that's so much. Being an IRL streamer is so much easier. I'm myself.
That and the big issue that a lot of VTubers or people don't talk to. Not everybody wants to talk to an anime character or cartoon character. They want to talk to a real person, and there's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, like, you know, I'm. If you don't understand this, there's like a real person behind a VTuber, and I get the whole thing of not wanting to show your face, because I have led like lots of issues with that. But you know, I don't really. I do kind of get it, especially if you're like a PNG tuber or not. You don't have the greatest model, then you don't see the expression of the person that you're watching. And for me, for example, a lot of the reason why I watch streams is I want to see how people react to certain things, and I want to see other people experience a game I love, or for example, and if I don't see any reaction, if there's like just gameplay without any commentary or any reaction, I just, you know.
There's a funny weird thing about like when you're doing like commentary. It's like some part of me is like, oh, I don't want to be rude and interrupt, but it's like I want to listen to what they're saying because it's the first time listening to it. It's like a funny balancing act. Like, am I reacting enough?
Yeah.
The glow of summer has faded now, and the moonlight jellies is carrying on toward with the great unknown. All right, that's awesome.
That's why I kind of don't play like story games where there's a lot of talking, because I feel like if I don't say anything, why am I streaming it? And then, but I don't want to talk over them, like over other characters.
All right, gotta go to bed. Let's go to eat.
Oh well, I'm gonna get that stuff out of my chest.
I'm just slowly going through my backlog, and I kind of got stuck in like the gacha game loop. and
Oh.
I had some issues with like some people being like crossing boundaries or being way too creepy. It's like no, and I'm like,
Uh,
ooh,
wait, why will Artemis
UFO?
catch a legendary fish this day? What? I didn't even try.
Wow, explosion of Heard in the Night, level 9, nice.
Who did that? Was that Sparky?
That is wild. All right, we made it to fall.
Ooh. I don't think you can even catch a legendary fish. And it's like
I'm trying to
very
think.
specific times.
No, I don't think we're at that. Fortune teller, how are they doing? Good humor, that's good.
Nice.
All right.
Ugh.
Hey, Ghost Killer, how you doing? And thank you for people sticking around in ad land. I appreciate you.
Hi, hi. Hi, Ghost Killer. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well.
All right, time to go see
Oh
how
my
our
gosh.
animals are doing. Pet the cat.
Oh god. Oh, we need new crops. Okay.
We
okay,
do.
yeah,
All right,
sure.
there's the chickens. Gotta pet the chickens, see how they're all doing.
Is it okay if I spend some money on like new fall crops?
Oh, definitely. That's not a problem at all. We got 11K. I'm not really planning on spending it on much.
We can get some more tool upgrades, I guess.
Ooh, yes. I know we have some
So-
like bronze ones. I don't know if we have like silver or gold yet.
Well, I feel like we really should upgrade some pickaxes because we have like oh no, we have a steel pickaxe. But
Yeah, I
we're,
think
like,
we
already
have
in the
one.
fire levels.
I have a copper pickaxe, so we have a decent one for the mining because I was mostly doing the mining stuff while you and Kai were doing crops and.
Wait. Okay, so yeah, I mean maybe like an upgraded axe so we can clean up the farm a little bit. Could
Oh
that
yeah,
be-
that wouldn't be too bad since we're gonna be getting a lot of
Do
trees
you have
come winter.
an upgraded axe, like a copper axe or something?
I will. Let me double check because I know we have a lot here. We have for axes, regular axe here in. Check. That's for Maeve stuff.
We have
check.
a copper axe, I guess.
Yeah, I don't have an axe, so. Here, I'll help you get rid of these plants for you.
Is it okay if I make a steel axe?
Oh, yeah, that's no problem at all.
I'll
You can
put it
get-
in like the yellow chest so you can use it too, you know?
Okay.
But
I'm just double checking
Just so
if there's
we-
any other tools hidden. Nope, we just have normal axes right now. And, yeah, normal tools. We're just chilling.
no, I have a bronze axe. I always put it in the yellow
Okay.
chest so you can use it too.
Alright. And we have, copper, watering can. That's good. Sell our mayo. Check on the
Wait,
ants.
I'm gonna get the upgrade first so I know how much money is left.
We have quite a
I'm
few
gonna spend a
mushrooms.
big
That's pretty
chunk.
good.
Yeah, by the way, what do we need again for... forgot where it is. Here. Oh,
I'm gonna sell the mushrooms too. Oh, I didn't realize we had a meteorite chilling in our backyard.
yeah, it happened, but I can't break it, so...
Yeah, steel axe then,
fuck.
yeah.
5 golden pumpkins and 5 golden corn. Shit. Not sure if we can... Okay, so we can't get the greenhouse until winter. That
Alright.
won't be... We won't make that.
I'm gonna go do some foraging and exploring here. Because I got the animals done. Alright, we got One of each of those, a plum and hazelnut. Anything up here? We just got, like, with more
Yeah.
people, we significantly got busier. But that's okay. Ooh, blackberries, nice.
I hope we can get 10 out of that.
Alright, gonna drop off some forageables to the community
That's
center.
how much money I'm gonna spend. Ugh, that was the majority of our money, I'm sorry.
No, don't worry, I can make that up pretty quick fishing.
Okay.
That's
I'm just trying to, like, complete bundles, so we can get the greenhouse and stuff.
Alright, I'm gonna be completing the fall foraging bundle here in a moment. Nice. What do we get you?
Ooh, thank you.
No problem. Fall seeds, so we are good on that. Ooh, that little Jumino is hustling today. He's zipping around.
Alright,
I will drop the seeds off for you then. So it'll save you. I'm gonna drop the seeds off.
You have seeds?
Yeah, I got fall seeds for you.
Oh, great, thank you.
Got them as a bundle reward.
Okay, I need to make some quality. Oh my gosh, I forgot how Stardew works. Basic fertilizer, that's what I wanted. So now the question is, you can just put it in one of the chests, that's fine.
Alright, I'll put it in one of these chests for you. Empty chest. There we go.
Oh yeah, that's good too. Okay, wait,
Oh,
wait,
got a
we've
little
gotta
good
have
spot
more
here.
sap than that somewhere
Rusty
around here.
spur. What can we...
There we have it.
Artifact. Ooh, I can make it maybe the Gunther if I'm lucky.
So
Yeah, I'm
let
lucky
me
RNG
see
was with me today for the fall bundle, so...
broccoli. If you get any broccoli seeds, do also give them to me.
Alright.
How many fertilizer? Like 29, I guess.
Oh, I hope I make it before 5. Alright, Gunther, I got some goodies. I got a goodie for you, bud. Yay. Do I need that? Oh, got a maple seed out of the trash. Nice.
Nice.
Now I guess we'll
No
head down
trash
to the
baguette
beach.
though.
Yep, trash baguettes
baguettes
are
are
good.
the best.
What do we got here on the beach? Clay, nice.
Oh gosh, wait. Those two gotta go here. Oh, so many seeds.
Alright, Willie, what can I get?
Could you
Well, I
maybe
have a
help
little
me
bit of time
water?
left.
What?
I'm gonna try and, well, Willie closed the shop, so I can't sell the clam I got. That's fine.
quality sprinkler here.
Yeah, in one of these games you try and min-max your energy. So do you have any fun summer plans? Since summer's upon us?
Well, you see, my beloved boyfriend is in Mexico right now for a work trip, and he's gonna come back next week. So
Oh, that's
I am
wonderful.
super excited for it.
Oh, super cucumber, nice. And yeah, hopefully it brings you like a nice souvenir.
Yeah, tequila actually.
Tequila.
Well, you see, yeah, it's yeah. I mean, I don't really know what to say to defend myself except for I asked him for it.
Hey, that's not a bad thing. I'm sure it'll be a lot cheaper him bringing it back instead of like going to the store.
Yeah, I mean, like where I live, we don't have a lot of like good tequilas, and I actually really like tequila. I think it tastes amazing, but only like the good stuff, and we only really have the cheap stuff here. You would need to have to go to a special store to like get actually good tequila, and that's annoying, obviously. So I asked my boyfriend, because he's there for work, so he's surrounded by people who live in Mexico, right? So they probably know what good tequila is. So I asked him that he should ask his coworkers what like a good bottle of tequila is, and then bring that home for me. So yeah. Probably won't remember the summer then.
I think it's gonna be a fun one. Misadventures of Artemis.
Gosh, it's getting really dark.
It is.
I think my energy is probably running out soon.
I'm happy I got a mystery box from the blacksmith for the flint.
Nice.
I don't think I've ever gotten a mystery box, so that's gonna be interesting. See what cracks open. At least in this game. Oh, have you
gosh,
gotten the
I'm starting to feel
rare
exhausted.
back in the day they would have like this rarity thing where you get the stone owls on your farm?
Oh yeah, I did get quite a few.
I know, I ended up getting like 3 of them back before they changed like the frequency update. I'm like, this is very rare. Of all things, it's like, oh, it's supposed to be rare.
Yeah, I mean, in my perfection farm, I think I had like 5 in the end. But then again, I was also like playing for a while, so.
Yeah, that was my personal. I think we ended up having like 1 or 2. The on-stream one, I was just mostly
Yeah, like
at that point just showing off mods and trying to like get to like year 2, and it's like, oh, you did that. I'm like, well, I haven't romanced anybody, and there's no one too terribly I was interested at the time. And I was alternating between Stardew and my time at Portia, which is getting like a 3rd game in the series now, I think.
Oh gosh, I loved my time at Portia.
Yeah, I have now, what is it? My time at Sandrock, I played a little bit on stream.
I think it was a really good game too, but I loved my time at Portia. Like that was even better,
I only played multiplayer for my time at Sandrock. I think there's called like, what is it? The 3rd one, like my time in Everbright. I know it starts with an E.
Is that out already?
I think so. I seen an ad for it recently, so they might be really pushing it.
Oh.
Alright, try and hydrate.
I felt like my time at Sandrock wasn't that old. I mean, okay, no wait, maybe it was.
Alright, how did we do? Ooh, 2002, that's not bad.
You're making us lots of money, and I'm spending it all on crops.
That's alright, I got like a master fisher thing. So, alright,
I just saw Kaya had like
I stretched and hydrated, so.
I just saw Kaya had like an insane amount of crops and vegetables in her chest. I don't dare touch them, but there's a bunch of money in there.
Oh, definitely. I know. Like, Kaya was like the crop master there. Let's see, fortune teller. What do we got? Neutral.
There's really no way she's not selling them.
I don't know either.
Gosh.
I don't know. She's like looking for like basically mating like a. Ooh, nice. We got a little chicken statue.
Chicken statues.
Can I? Is it the big one? No, it's a
Yeah,
little one.
don't touch my chest. I won't ban her, I promise. Ask for consent first.
Oh yeah,
I'll
nothing more
ask
sexier
Kaya
than
if I can touch her
consent.
chest. Don't worry.
Alright, got a pet door hinge. Then we'll work on the chickies. Gotta pet them all. I can't believe it's been a month since we last played.
Yeah, it's kind of long time, and that's kind of... I feel like that's a little bit of a problem, because we're already pretty unorganized in our gameplay. And it's not better that we constantly forget where we were and what we wanted to do.
Exactly. Well, I was just surprised that Girls' Night in the Valley ended up being, like, a reoccurring thing. It was like, oh, let's try it.
Yeah.
But I'm glad it is. I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, I think it's nice. It's teaching me to chill out a little bit in my gameplays. Because I'm more of like the strategic... Oh my gosh. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. And perfectionist and, you know... And this is telling me, I need to chill down a little bit. I need to relax. This is a cozy game. Gotta play cozily.
It's mostly been forcing myself to be a little bit more sociable because I used to not collab with anybody. It's like, oh, Andrew, you gotta do stuff. Talk to other people. Can't just be like chilling in your own corner here.
Yeah, but it is nice.
But I also fell into the trap of literally, so I had so many collabs, like I just had like 6 months of collab clips. It's like, oh, I'm finally done.
Oh.
It's great.
Well, that's cool, isn't it? I mean, it's good content.
It is.
Also, hi, Bacon. Hi.
Hi, Bacon. Good
How
morning. How are you? Yeah, May's not feeling well. We were hoping she'd pop in later.
I kind of stopped the whole clip producing thing. It was bad for my mental health because people were being shitty.
You know, because some people are just immature.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like, you know, being a facecam streamer has its pros, but it also has its cons. And one of the things is that I cannot, for the love of my life, post clips anywhere.
Yeah, because you also have the issue of safety. Like, some people are like, they're like, based on the time of day and dialect and what you were talking about for dinner, I know, like, it's like, what? Like, Rainbow, they know too much. It's like, chill, dude.
Yeah. I was just like, one of the things that really annoyed me is, no matter what I posted, the main topic in the comments wasn't usually, like, looks, and not in like some of them were nice, right? So some were like, oh, you look really good, but then obviously there was a lot of body shaming too, and a lot of other stuff, and people being shitty about it, and it just really annoyed me because I was like, I'm playing games, can you please, like, my content is about the games. Please stop talking about me.
That's a big thing why I like VTube. It's like, it doesn't matter what you look like, you know, or you sound like, or if you got disabilities, or where you're from. It's like, your content is what matters. All right, Lewis, we got the billboard thing. How you showed up? Nice. Special orders board. Rob and I built it from scratch. Ooh, this is gonna be where we get big money. All Lewis do is hold the nails.
And honestly, I don't think I have the thick skin I needed yet.
Now let me explain.
Maybe someday I will, but it's fine.
And
For
see,
now.
with Curse Farm back in business, local economies been picking up. That is so funny though, Curse Farm. As a result, the local townfolk have been asking me in a way to source ingredients for their personal business or projects. So Rob and I come up with an idea for the new special orders board when people can post bigger jobs and make sense for our old peers billboard outside.
I do have to say that Twitch is like the nicest platform.
Really?
I think so.
like honestly, I was surprised at how wholesome TikTok is.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
for
feel
example,
like
I plan on
TikTok is the
requesting
second
hardwood for
nicest.
bed to make. Plus, it won't spot you. Help me out and just accept this for the board. Because I just knew like the kids like all hyperactive on TikTok. I'm like, no, I'm just like on the chill side. People that like they're like, I got school, I got work, I got stuff going on. I'm not looking for someone to jump around and scream at me. Who knows? Maybe this will turn out to start selling a shop. Hey, look forward to helping. Yeah, that's good. You had breakfast. My breakfast was energy drinks. So I wouldn't expect anything less of you, Andrea. So we can say that you're on board, but I'm bum. All right, I'm sure you're busy. Won't keep you longer. Always appreciate your willingness to contribute. Take care, Andrea. My big concern was, since I heard horror stories of people like finding out where you work, calling your employment office, and just like they find out you're a streamer and it becomes a thing, even if you're like safe for work.
You know, honestly, my employer knows I'm streaming.
That's
because of,
awesome.
like,
They're okay with it.
Yeah, but like where I live, due to the law, I had to tell my employer that I have a side hustle, basically, that I'm partially self-employed, and so my employer knows, you know.
All right, I'm gonna process the geos. Yeah, I know tax laws are strange in like other countries too. Ooh, we got, what is it? 10 mix seeds. All right, nice. More seeds. Yeah, I haven't made enough, at least where I live, to be like, oh, you cut off at this point.
Oh yeah, see, that's the thing. Even if I didn't make any money, I would have to. So, legally speaking, I have a business. Like, I'm a business owner. Twitch is my business. Obviously, I don't really make much money with it, but because of like legal reasons, I have to. This is what
But yeah, my big thing was like worrying about getting other nursing jobs, because I've heard so many horror stories of just like nurses like, yeah, I'm just playing video games, and people are just, you know, they're not even talking about their job. Exactly.
Assuming you're streaming something else, yeah.
Exactly, or just like, I've seen these nurses that talk like, you know, about it, and they're like, frequently breaking HIPAA laws. I'm like, no, you can't do that. Like, if you're gonna tell stories, you gotta be so vague, change a lot of details to the point it's like, feels almost like it's a Reddit story.
Yeah. But I also think it's, like, you shouldn't be talking about patient stories like that.
Oh, definitely. Like, I've talked about, like, you know, some of the more tedious aspects, like, you know, medical charting, changing how the programming works, or coding. It's very frustrating.
Yeah.
Learning new software.
I've talked about general stuff, right? But, like, not patient things.
Oh, definitely not. And they were very social media active when I first started. And I'm like, oh, okay, it'd be better if I'm a VTuber, because I had, best thing to put it, a manager with too much free time who was just, like, stalking employees' social media. It's like, yeah, you're not going to find anything interesting from me.
I mean, I do keep my, like, social media profiles, like, very separated, but obviously you could, I guess, find, just from, like, how I look, obviously, because you can see, like, my full face, so, sure, you could find me, but honestly, I'm not anywhere, like, they couldn't even fire me. Even if someone told them what I'm doing, they would not be allowed by law to fire me for that.
Yeah.
Because where I live, you gotta have a reason if you want to fire someone, and them having a side hustle that I announced I had is not a reason. So.
And eventually they found out, one of the managers did, and they're like, oh, I play video games. What do you play? Minecraft. I don't know what that is. Okay. And that's how it went. They're like, she doesn't show her face. Yeah. It was kind of great.
I
They
mean,
just didn't care when they
that's
finally
good.
found
That's
out.
good.
That's before I did my government job, and they know, but it's like super chill about it.
Oh, that's good. I mean, honestly, it doesn't affect any of your work, does
Oh,
it?
not at
And it's not
all.
like I guess I understand if you do like porn and stuff, because for
Mm-hmm.
example, I also show my face to our customers, and it would be
Mm-hmm.
kind of weird if our like one of them recognized me from something, inappropriate. Obviously, I understand how that reflects
Yep.
badly on the company, but I'm just playing video games. This is not reflecting the
Exactly.
company badly at all.
Like, I'm just pretty safe for work. I try and keep it that way. And I find it funny they labeled me like unintentionally. I'm like, look, I'm just being myself. Do I say some weird, unhinged things from time to time? Oh, definitely. But who doesn't?
I'm not safe for work, but I'm not trying to be. I'm not safe for work in the sense that I talk about like serious stuff, like
Mm-hmm.
for example politics. I don't do that in collabs, but still,
Oh no,
I talk
politics.
about
That's just
politics. I talk about
it's in
sexual
religion.
stuff too.
That's how you're gonna get
But
people really, really upset and just. It's like something you talk to maybe a friend later on, way down the line in like private, like internet
yeah,
wise.
I mean, I like in my streams, I like to do it. I just don't. I don't go into. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I guess I feel like it's important to at least talk about certain stuff, but I don't
Yeah.
do it in like streams because I don't know what you want in your stream, right? So I'm, you know,
I try to avoid it, but I'm not like one of these hard set. I'm not gonna get like super mad. Like if it comes up organically, you know.
mm, yeah, I'm just always like a little bit, anything I say is in my stream
Mm-hmm.
usually, but if I say it in a collab with you, it's also on your stream, and
Mm-hmm.
therefore it reflects you in a little bit. Um,
That's good. You're
and
so conscientious about it.
yeah,
All
you wanna
right,
go to
dropping off
bed
more seeds.
or
Wild seed, maple seed.
should plant trees again, but in a nice and orderly fashion. Yeah, but so I'm not safe for work at all, but we had some very in-depth conversations about sex on my channel. But yeah, um
Yep, I'm just gonna have a rest and go to bed. Yeah, it's just more of
you
like
wanna go to
compared to the
sleep?
normal VTuber, the little like I guess you could call it meta, where they were like super lewd, super crass, and they're like, "You're not." I'm like, "Yeah, that's just how I am."
Yeah, that's fine. You do you.
Exactly. I'm like, if you want to do that stuff, like I know Kaya's a little bit, flirty with the people. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm glad you're having fun, Kaya.
Yeah, I mean, like that's the great part I think about streamers. Like you can find
Mm-hmm.
someone that does the things you like,
Mm-hmm.
and that's entirely okay. So I have like so many people are on so many streamers have like this whole keep it nice
Mm-hmm.
and don't talk about anything serious or your trauma and stuff like that. And I'm like,
Oh,
oh yeah, please
definitely.
tell me all about your trauma and stuff. um but that's if you don't want that, you just can't don't watch me. There's like thousands other streamers, and you will find someone that you like that does the things you like.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's maybe there's like people who are like, oh yeah, really VTuber who's not flirty, and then they find you and they think, oh, like that's perfect.
Mm-hmm. That or it's always fun finding like someone like from another culture. It's like, oh, you know about that. That's like so cool on the internet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you meet so many new people.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's have Trigger and land while we're looking at this. Ooh, only 50 gold. Ooh, we're making pretty good bank with the super cucumbers and the milk. Hi, Bagheera. How are ya? You
I don't
meowing? You meowing at door hinge, the orange cat?
know. Their hinge is amazing.
It is. I was so tired when I did that too. Brad know how to make bread already.
Aww. Yeah.
My cow's like a special treat. Oh, a bunch of amaranth. Yeah, we can accept that, Marnie, for down the line.
Thank you for making me drink water.
Good on the hydrate. Just finished dusting and vacuuming the entire apartment. Now it's left to do the mopping.
Thank you for meowing in my chat. I actually have a redeem for that, by the way.
Ooh, we got honey. Nice.
Wait, let me hydrate. Give me a second.
These chickens done.
Oh my gosh. Angel, you're so productive. Damn.
Yeah, he is. He's incredible.
Is it like morning for you too? Or is it like
He's
11
about
a.m.
6
and you
hours
just
ahead,
finished?
so it's around noon.
Damn, still. Very impressive. I did clean a little bit today too.
Yeah, you, Angel. You're so awesome. You're being productive today. I need to do more cleaning. That is one thing I've been like slacking on over here.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, let's get the cow's milk.
But I'm also like, there's so much to clean. Like I can do like the normal stuff. Like my dishes are clean and I wash my stuff and that's okay. Like and I vacuum and stuff, but sometimes you're like, oh yeah, remember, I've not cleaned any of the windows ever since I moved in.
Or just do like deep cleaning. It's like, oh, you know, you gotta shake out the rugs and stuff.
Yeah. Like I haven't done
I'm
that in 2 years.
Like, I need to get like the septic pumped here. It's like, but we're waiting for it to be like cooler. So, you know, you don't have to deal with the stinkiness. Alright, do this. Do you want to hold on to the honey we have here, or do you want to sell it?
I think we need it for a bundle.
Alright, hold on. Let me double check what we got here, because it would light up. Yes, oh, yes we do. Which one do we need it for? That is a good question. Oh, we do for that pantry thing. Okay, yeah, we can send that along.
Well, still very productive. Damn. You go, Angel.
Yeah. Only time to do wash some clothes, not clean the windows, keep them burst matching. Nope. I have to clean too. You can see it's exam season and that goes everywhere.
True, Vander. That's what I tell myself when I go to sleep. So I can sleep at night. I'm not cleaning because I want to save the birds.
Oh, we've been having a funny thing. I don't know if there's any like bird people in chat that's happening. Like we have these robins, and we're like, oh, we're gonna try to set, you know, there's trees nearby. Like, oh, they're trying to set up a nest, and they kept flying into the window. We're like, okay, that's weird. You should put something up because we're wondering if this happened for day after day, all day. It'll be like bounce off the window, fly around, bounce off the trees, just like doing flips. I'm like, the birds are doing parkour. I'm like, okay, that's a little weird. And we're talking to the neighbor about it. My dad and I are outside. We're looking for a nest, thinking like, did they sneak one in here by the house? And I'm like, no, they must have done it on the neighbors because they were like swooping, and the neighbors has like little children. So there's this bird terrorizing these little children.
Oh.
And I'm looking up. I'm like, what does this mean?
Well, as long as you're not attacking them.
Yeah, so we just ended up putting like some like reflective CDs to scare them off.
Oh yeah, true.
Because, you know, it's like we feel bad because these poor guys are like so confused and we think maybe it's the weather or something.
Oh, yeah, it could be. Maybe, I don't know, do you have like bodies of water? Could they maybe have be dehydrated a little bit?
That is a good possibility because it's like the next like body of water is like about a few miles down the road, so that is a possibility.
Yeah.
That they're just like dehydrated and confused because the weather's just been all funky. I don't know if there's any avian experts in the chat. Like, I'd love to hear your input because Google hasn't been super helpful.
Yeah, I don't know.
And you
Oh,
fall
wait,
down
there
the
would have
funny
been.
rabbit hole of like, what does that mean spiritually? It's like, I'm like, oh, that's always fun. Like, they're like, yeah, they're trying to tell you something, but what? They gotta be a little more specific about warning me.
Yep. I don't know.
Yeah, I love animals. They're so
Maybe
funny.
the world is coming to an end.
Yeah. Yeah, any burb extras? That is a good question.
I actually yesterday I was in a burb VTuber stream. There's
Mm-hmm.
so many burb VTubers.
There is like so many birds and cats. Those are the two things I've noticed animal-wise.
Mm.
Like I just have a funny cat redeem, but
I mean, with me, a lot of the stuff is bunny themed, but that's because I have bunnies, you know.
oh,
So they are like all of my emotes are actually modeled after my real life bunnies.
oh, that's adorable. Are they like a specific breed? Or are they just like regular
Uh,
domesticated bunnies?
they are um how do I explain
Like
this?
the
They
long-eared
are
floppy ones.
adopted and from really bad holding, so they are just a mix of everything and nothing.
Oh, well, that's good. You know, you're giving them a good home. They just such. I only work with
Hey,
squirrels. We've we've had like these
squirrels.
chipmunks being like terrorizing the neighborhood. They were like trying like tear off roof tiles and stuff. It's like the neighborhood cats would kind of scare them off. It's like, man, these little guys are vicious.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have a lot of squirrels, but they are super cute.
They are, but it's like I remember as a
Would you
little
guys?
kid, my grandmother, you know, she'd feed the squirrels and let them run right up to her. And being, you know, being taught as a little kid, like, Andrew, if a wild animal runs up to you, there's something wrong with it. And I remember I was at her house and I walk outside the porch and here comes this big ass squirrel and I run in there, bawling my eyes out, saying, "The squirrel's after me!" It's just looking for
Oh no!
food.
But squirrels are so cute. Why are you
They
afraid
are.
of them?
I was just concerned. I'm like, why is this wild animal coming towards me?
Aww.
I was just like concerned about it. Like, oh, don't tell me it's sick.
Oh man, it was probably more afraid than you were.
Yeah. It was also like a city squirrel, so it was used to people. It was just vibing.
Just vibing.
I have to do some things now. Leave a lurk. Thank you so much for the lurking. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
And you're
I
almost
hope
done
to
with your
see ya.
exams. A few more months to go. You got this.
You can do it. Whatever exams you have, you can do it. That reminds me, we gotta have mushrooms somewhere.
I have an idea. Trash cleanup and fish them out of the valley. Make them more beautiful. Yeah, I can do that, Linus. I can do the community cleanup.
I gotta have
20 people
cave
with trash.
carrots somewhere. We for
Last
sure
exam's on
have
Wednesday.
them
That's
somewhere.
awesome. Hopefully, once you're done, you can just like relax, watch some TV
Summer
shows.
break.
Exactly. I've been trying to catch up on a lot of the anime I missed last season.
Oh, I can give you some good advice.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you like romance anime?
Oh yeah, I like on romance. I need to catch up on gosh, I'm blanking on the name now. It was a romance one. It was like the bride was arranged and they have supernatural powers. I'm just
Huh. I really loved wait, no, that one is a little bit older, I think, but I really loved Signs of Affection.
ooh, I've
That one
actually
was
seen like a lot
amazing.
of clips for it and it looks really good.
It's amazing, honestly. It's like one of the best anime, like from the animation style, I've rarely seen something that is this well animated. They've just
Yeah,
outdone
like it looked
themselves.
basically like Shikoto Minka. I'm probably butchering the name, but they have like this heavenly vibe. I remember watching some of their stuff like 5 centimeters per second and stuff.
What's that anime called?
Um, it's a director, Makoto Shinkai. And I remember watching a movie 5 centimeters per second, or like other ones they had that like look all heavenly and similar to yeah, similar like vibes. All right.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I need to watch more different animes. The thing is, I'm kind of stuck right now on One Piece, and that's gonna take, like, it's taking all of my time. So I haven't seen anything else for the longest while.
Like there's a part of me that wants to rewatch, like just fully binge the Fruit Basket remake because I'm like, oh, I read the manga.
Oh, oh yeah,
And
yeah,
I
yeah,
remember the
yeah. I've
2006
seen.
in it. It really like it was so good.
Mm-hmm. I watched, I think, the first season, but yeah, I haven't seen the full thing. I should do that too, because I loved the first season. It's very dark though, not romancy at all.
No, but it gets really just interesting.
One Piece is goaded. One Piece
It
is the
is.
most addictive thing I've ever encountered. Okay, oh, I'm so sorry. I've been watching it for I think 4 or 5 months now. I'm on episode 660 something.
Ooh. Have you read the
I
manga
am
at all?
no, I plan to, but in all honesty, I don't have the time right now.
Yeah, I've just read a little bit of the manga and I kind of stalled there because I started reading Undead Unluck and I'm like, oh, it's action, but it's also got like really like, oh, sweet romance.
Yeah, I mean, I
I
feel like
can't wait for them to
I do
finish
want
the
to
series.
read One Piece because according to like Instagram, it does have some differences to the anime.
Mm-hmm.
So I do kind of want to read it, but then again, it's like I think 150 volumes.
I
No,
also
wait, that's wrong.
hear they
50
are doing
volumes, I
a
think.
I mean to interrupt you there. A remake of the original. So that's gonna be good.
Yeah, yeah, but that's a remake of the anime.
The anime
So
itself, yeah.
yeah, the One Piece is gonna come out soon, actually, like the first
Oh,
season, and
the live
it's
action one,
One Piece,
correct?
but no. There's okay, wait. So there's original One Piece, which is
Mm-hmm.
right now the anime is at about 1,600
Yeah.
episodes, approximately. There's gonna be a new anime coming out, which is called The One Piece, which is the
Oh.
exact same storyline but new and improved animation
Uh
and new
huh.
and improved pacing, because it was kind of the
It was
pacing
very
in One
90s.
Piece is really bad, so they kind of fixed that, and so
Mm-hmm.
that's the same thing story wise as the anime, and then there's the live action, which
Ooh.
is
So they're kind of doing
similar to the anime, but
what they did
it
back
has
in the
some
day,
animation.
like Dragon Ball Z Kai. They're like, oh, we condensed it a little bit, not so much as Goku's episode 7 of training arc or
Yeah,
powering up.
exactly. They just cut out some of the repetitive parts and then
Mm-hmm.
speed it up a little bit when it's not that important. And there's like no fillers anymore, for example. So, and obviously, because like the first One Piece episodes are insanely old, so the animation style is kind of fucked.
It is.
So they completely redid it. So yeah.
Like my first exposure was like the Four Kids dub, and as hilarious as that is, it's like ooh at times. You know, just gotta make it think.
Mm. Yeah, the
What do we have for?
live action version is more similar to the One Piece, so the
Mm.
newer condensed version, obviously, because also for live action that just makes sense. But I really like the live action, honestly, I do. I know a lot of people don't. I love it. I'm sorry.
I haven't watched the live action one yet. It's on the backlog of stuff to watch. I also
recommend it.
heard good things about K-pop Demon Hunters. I've seen like so many memes about that.
That one was great too. I hate anime live action remakes. This one I think was really good.
Yeah, from the clips I see it's good. They didn't completely like Cowboy Bebop it, where they just like decide to completely change the personality of one of the characters, and like you kind of ruin their charm.
Yeah.
Making Valentine like way meaner than she actually is.
I feel like obviously there's gonna be some changes to make it look good in live action, which I completely understand. So for example, Sanji in the live action get nosebleeds because that doesn't translate well in the live action, because that doesn't make sense in the live action. But he's still a huge simp, right? So he didn't change characters, but there's some differences, obviously.
Like, I could just imagine, like, they making him red in the face and hyperventilating, being, like, all, like, hubba hubba. That's the way I could think they could do it for live action. But that makes sense
in live action. Because, like, real people do, like, get red and, you know, be a little bit excited, but it doesn't make sense for, like, a real person to get a nosebleed when they see boobs.
Exactly.
So, feel that.
Alright, where can I put the community thing? Right by...
But I love it. Especially, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I'm gonna have to vent a little bit.
No, it's okay, I'm enjoying this.
Is Sanji. And oh my gosh, he is played in the live action by the most gorgeous man. Taz Skylar is, oh my god. Oh. I can send you a video of him.
Oh, definitely.
Do we have each other on Instagram? Wait. I don't think we do.
No, I have like my VTuber Instagram. Yeah, that's fine. I need to do more stuff with it. I've literally just been like dumping the clips from like TikTok and YouTube. Okay. I'm like, someone's got to be watching it eventually.
I'm gonna send it to you like as a link in Discord, okay?
Okie dokie.
You gotta watch it right now.
Okay.
No, you don't. I'm just kidding. Watch it whenever you have time. It's fine.
I'm just gonna jump up some trash. Thank you so much for the lurk, Bacon. I appreciate it.
How do I send that shit? Okay. Copy link. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna be right back into gameplay chat.
Don't sweat it. I will pause it for you. Drop off the trash.
So. Oh no. I was about to send it to Floofy. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Another streamer just randomly sending photos of half. Yes. Okay, there you go. Now you can watch it.
What do we have here?
Anime is super exaggerated.
Oh, he is conventionally attractive.
He's so hot.
Oh, he really does. Yeah, like the fit is really good.
Yeah, I mean, you can look at other of his stuff, but he's also like really well dressed, which really matches Sanji. He's a little bit of a flirty dude, so he's honestly so much like Sanji, except that he's not weird. But anime is super exaggerated that can't be replicated one-on-one in real life, and some changes can be. Yeah, that's my opinion on it. So I understand when people are mad because it's not exactly like the anime, but I feel like it can't be. As like a real life remake of an anime can never be exactly like the anime because it doesn't translate well, and you just gotta accept that and understand that. If you don't, obviously you're gonna hate any real life adaptation. And you need to be, one thing I also need people to understand is Oda Sensei, like the maker of One Piece, was heavily involved in the making of the live action, so he's like he surveyed, like he helped the writing. Sorry, I can't talk. He helped with like the writing and the story. So if you don't feel like it's true to the anime, then I'm so sorry, but you know, literally the creator of it said that those changes are fine. So
Yeah, and that's good he's involved too, because some people are just like, yeah, here's my license, do whatever.
Yeah, and
Like
then it turns out
Absolute
shit.
Boyfriend, they did like such a weird like anime-ish Korean remake. It was really weird.
Hmm.
And I'm like, oh, I'd actually really like that manga though, so I was like a little bummed.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you can just easily ignore it at some point, but I mean, it does work. Like One Piece is like made Netflix billions actually of money.
Yeah, they've
So,
got a lot of people that just end up sticking around. And
yep.
I know
So if
Squid
you do
Game
it
season
well,
3 is coming out, so that's another big thing they're gonna be hyping up.
sorry, what is coming out?
Squid Game season 3. I haven't watched season 2.
Oh, okay. I did not know that came out. One Piece season 2 live action is gonna come out next year.
Yeah, because I seen some like shorts about people like, behind the scenes photos of them leaking it. And I'm like, yeah, this is a publicity stunt for like the games and stuff.
Hmm. Oh, I don't like that usually.
Yeah, I've been meaning to watch One Piece live action since I heard it's good, just haven't had the time. I know the feeling. I finished off Fire Force. I was excited season 3 because I read the manga, and I'm like, yay! Can see like it's the second part of season 3 is really where it gets wild, and I'm like, I want to see how they translate that because they could either
Mm.
do it really good or really bad.
I do really recommend watching it though if you find the time. I do have so many things I want to watch and then I never do. Do you donate any of the fish that you find, by the way?
Uh, I got some chub that's
Donate.
gonna swing on by. Chub, I got a bullhead, so I'm getting some river fish. I can run by there.
Because then we could get like the bundles done. Because you're fishing anyways.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the trash thing, but
Mm.
not too bad.
You have a backlog of about 60 shows you need to watch. Oh, damn. Maybe you could give that to me because I feel like I've watched through the entirety of Netflix and Prime.
That and like Hulu, it's like, oh, what service is it stuck on? I also watched part of Tower God season 2. I'm like, okay, this is getting weird. Like, I don't know if they're doing a
Okay.
time skip or how accurate it is to the manhwa.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean, sometimes they are really inaccurate. Oh, wait, I think Tower of God. I think I heard about that
Yeah,
somewhere
it was a
else too.
big one about a couple years ago. People were going crazy for it. Like right before
Oh.
Jujutsu Kaisen dropped. And I watched season 2 and I'm like, well, I watched season 1, the dub. I'm like, I'd rather just wait for the dub to come out because it'll be a little easier.
Hmm.
Fishing bundles.
Maybe I'll need to check it up.
Yeah.
Wait, did I
It's got some
forget
interesting
that?
action things. It's got some creative stuff, that's for sure. Ocean bundle.
I have my axe upgraded and I think I never got it. I'm so
Whoops.
stupid.
Wait. Oh no, that's a wood skip, not what we got
Oh
here?
well, gotta
No.
go visit Clint tomorrow.
Get a nice little chub there for you. Yay for field research. Yours? Am I? I'm gonna have to hit up the mines. I've decided to watch all my anime on. It's really good, up to date. Yeah, there's some I literally use that just because they have better trackers than like the original ones. Like, oh, this comes out at like X time at Japan, and be like, this will be on our streaming service at this time. And I'm like, oh, well, that's nice.
Hmm.
So you can kind of like plan it, as opposed to like, it's live when it's live.
I honestly have like really big issues with where I'm supposed to watch my anime at right now. Because I currently watch them all on Crunchyroll. But I've currently also been made aware of that might not be the best idea.
I
But
kind
I
of
don't
dropped them
want
because
to.
I was having too many technical issues and it kind of like weirded me out.
Yeah, I don't have any technical issues. I've talked to like a friend of mine, and they've like told me that apparently Crunchyroll is like really problematic, and I've not had time to research it too well, but I also don't want to pirate them.
Mm-hmm.
So I am unsure of what to do, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's
I'll
kind of like a
maybe have to think
confliction
about it.
since there's not very many English big players in the West left because Funimation got bought out. It's High Dive that's left, and it's like, is it on Netflix? Is it on Hulu? Is it on Prime? It's like trying. Where's Waldo? HBO Max.
Yeah.
And I just heard some weird like horror stories about like how they treat their translators, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of mean. You know, just
Yeah. With Crunchyroll, definitely. That's apparently something. But the problem is, I've like not had that many receipts.
mm-hmm.
Or like I've tried to look it up a little bit. Obviously, I've not put in too much time. Um, and obviously, I see there's some big issues with Crunchyroll. But at the same time, if I pirate them, um, the animator doesn't get anything from it. And I'm not the type of person who buys merch, for example. So if I just pirated, like, for example, One Piece, then I wouldn't support Oda in any form of way. And I feel like maybe Crunchyroll is better than no support at all, but I don't know.
Yeah, we're at the point of like lesser of two evils in a sense.
Yeah, that's kind of the struggle I'm stuck in right now. I don't know, maybe I'll decide to do something different someday, but for now, I don't have the time to really think about it too much.
Yeah, go too terribly in depth in things.
Yeah, like I would have to do some actual research, maybe watch like someone, because I tried to find videos on YouTube about like someone giving me a small intro or something in the topic, but they all...
I think you sent it to me before. I think I know which one we're talking about because you showed me in DMs of like, oh, this is what I got recommended, and we were laughing about it because it was so out of left field. It was like, oh, well, you you like this, so how about you deal with this very weird ecchi? It's like, okay.
So where do you watch your anime, Andrea?
Since I split with my family, either on Netflix or Hulu Prime, if I can find it. That's the hardest part, if I can find it. It's like, I gotta look it up, and it's like, ooh, because it's gotten so bad. I'm like, am I gonna have to, like, get a VPN again?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, that's the only thing worth it.
Yeah, that's one of the things I like about Crunchyroll is that it just has every anime. If you have a VPN, you can watch anything on there.
Yeah.
But you do need a VPN, I guess.
Yeah, it was the lewd magical girl one, Angel, the one you mentioned. That's the one, I guess the best way to describe it.
Lewd magical girl. Okay, damn.
Yeah, you're like, oh, this is recommended. I'm like, okay. I've seen, like, people talk about it, and I'm like, okay, it's a little too weird.
Valid. Oh, I need to get the thing from Clint.
Alright. I'm gonna need to keep doing community cleanup. Oh, we can get more trash. Yeah, I know, it's way buried in the DMs. We talk like literally every day, almost. Yeah. Ooh, salmon, first catch, deluxe bait. Ooh. Yeah, I think that's one of the newer fish, salmon.
Hi.
Yeah. Hopefully cleaning up the river. Haven't had much luck with trash, which is, I guess, a good thing.
Yeah, you're clearing the waters of all of the bad JoJo stuff. Look at what I got.
Nice. We can start cleaning up the farm. Yeah, almost 2 months ago.
Oh. Hi, Haley.
Oh boy. Come on, we almost got this fishy fish. Ooh, tiger trout, nice. Bone flute and coal. Ooh, got another one for the community center. Alright, Gunther, I got another
By the
thing
way,
here for
Andrea, I'm getting new piercings soon.
you. Ooh, nice. Ooh, yay, we got achievement. What do we get? Donate 40 pieces to the museum. Collect rewards. Flute block and ooh, a rare crow. Nice. Andrew, there's static from your mic. Okay, hold on. Ooh, that is weird. Hold on. Try this.
Is it? Oh. Why is that? Oh, wait.
Thank you for saying something.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you about the new piercing. I'm super excited about it.
Oh, tell me about it. Yeah, definitely.
I have been wanting to get some piercings again for the longest time, but well, first of all, it's kind of a money thing. So I got my vacation pay, so my 14th payment this month. So yeah, so I can now afford it. And then I've been wanting to do it for a real long time, and I've kind of been backtracking. I don't know, I've been scared.
Well, have you had piercings like before? Is it like an area you've just heard like horror stories about, like people freaking out?
It's honestly not that extreme. I'm getting a helix, which is like the most basic piercing ever. But yeah, I'm just kind of nervous about it because I'm a little bitch.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, you know. Just gotta make sure you do proper wound care afterwards.
Yeah, I know. I hope they explain it to me well, because I have no clue.
Yeah, a lot of times it's like using like some kind of hydrogen peroxide to keep it, you know, clear, you know. And I remember having one that got infected, and it was like no fun as like a little kid.
Yeah, that's no good. No
I got it like when I was like 3 or 4, my ears pierced, and it's like, oh okay, this is this, and I'm like, I'm good. I got enough holes. I don't need it anymore.
I did also get my ears pierced like when I was really young, but they have like grown back together. So that's I'm gonna get like both of my normal ear lobe piercings and 1 helix. So technically 3, but they're like the most basic piercings you could potentially get.
Yeah, I must be like the weird one because it never grew back quite. It grew back slightly, but it's like, oh, I'm like, in all these years, and I don't wear earrings that much because it was like, you know, I was working with like patients, and they're like, oh, some of them have mental health issues, or, you know, health issues that make them combative. You don't want to be able to grab on and, you know, tear at your earrings. It's like,
yeah.
So it's like either you wear studs or nothing at all. I'm like, I'm like, I'll just wear nothing while I'm working at that. I was working with that group at that time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised it didn't grow back.
I mean, that's great for you. You don't have to get it redone the same way I do.
Yeah. Well, it's just like a mall piercing, which really is surprising. But I've heard so many horror stories of people like either getting it redone or they do it themselves at home.
Oh gosh, I would never do that.
Like I've known people that are like, yeah, I just did like, I sanitized the thumbtack and used ice to numb it, and that's how I did. Like, oh no, like, oh
I would so not do that. Like there's there's a reason why you need like where you need a qualification to do that. You could potentially really damage your ear.
Oh yeah, you could hit like a nerve and it's just gonna be like
it could get really nastily infected, and I don't know, like your blood is connected pretty to your blood system pretty intensely, so you could like have some serious issues. I do not recommend doing that at home, especially it's not that expensive, to be honest.
Exactly. That was the biggest thing that would like drive me up the wall, because it was like, because I still remember, I'm like, it got infected as a little kid, and we were being like super careful about it too. It's like, ooh, bad luck. Because I remember just my mom had like a medical field background, so she was like super like, teaching me how to do that, and like in a way, you're supposed to do it.
Yeah.
And it's like, you still got, it's like, man, bad luck.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna drop
just
off
go
the
to
rear
the
crew.
Gosh damn tattoo artist, piercing artist. Because you just literally, you gotta waltz in there and ask them if, like, you don't even need to get an appointment. You just gotta waltz in there and be like, I want this piercing right now, and they'll do it. If you're over 18, obviously.
Alright, I'm gonna put the sound block by you. I'll put that there, and I'll put our scarecrow friend over here, our rare crow.
Oh!
Yeah, I fished up a rare crow. Yeah.
Amazing.
Got the block.
Oh, do we have... Oh, could we, like, keep some eggs for the... Oh, no, wait, those are large eggs. Okay, yeah. Anyways. If we have some large eggs, we should
what
keep
quality
them for the
do you
bundle.
need? We got 7 silver and 4 large gold.
We just need a large white one and a large brown one.
Alright.
The quality is not important.
Alright, I'll drop that off for bundle, right?
Yeah. Please do.
Drop that off then. So we still got time. Yeah, we got the construction bundle complete. Let's go. Got the good stuff.
Yep. And we got a charcoal can. That's great.
Ooh.
Actually, we're pretty far in the crafts room. We just need some foraging, like winter foraging stuff. And I actually think we might be further with the crops too than I originally thought. But we'll see. I will try and... Maybe we can actually do it. Wait, let's see. Wait. Okay, the fall crops. Yeah, I guess. Should be getting some fruit tree, I guess.
Yeah, fruit trees would not be bad in this situation. Quality crops, animal. Yep, we'll
Wait,
have to
will
get
they
some
still
large milk.
grow? Oh gosh, I'll try and get one tomorrow. Because I don't remember how long it'll take them to grow. Oh. I'll look it up, okay? Tomorrow.
Alright. Ooh, I'm getting close to missing my bedtime. Run, 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 run. Don't sleep, don't sleep, don't fall asleep, don't eat. I'm yelling at my character to go, 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 because I'm like late, like psychotically late. It's like, oh my gosh. Run to bed, go to bed.
I'm gonna get myself a drink real quick, be right back.
Okay, no problem. Take that opportunity, stretch and hydrate as well.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Mushroom log, nice.
Alright,
Okay, I gotta clean up my...
You gotta keep working on the cleanup. Fortune teller, neutral.
Boop.
Run towards the animal. How many piercings do you have?
Only the ones on my earlobes, so. I'd wanna have more, but I'm gonna take it one at a time.
That's not a bad way to do it, you know, moderation.
Yeah. You know,
Right,
I'm just gonna start with like the helix, because if I don't like it, I can just take it out and it's not that visible, right? But I'm like really careful when it comes to permanent changes to my body, because I don't know. When I think back on what I thought looked cool like 2 years ago, I'm like, glad I didn't get a tattoo of that.
Alright, we got some milk.
Nice. Do you have any piercings?
Just my earlobe, the normal like lower earlobe, and that's it. Don't have any piercings or tattoos, just a funny looking mold.
Huh?
That's about
Bender?
it. Nope, no tattoos. I have a mold that looks like a star on my chest. I'm like, that count?
What is so hard, Bender? What did I say that made you, I have one piercing and one tattoo. Bender has a lot of tattoos, right? If I remember correctly. They're really cool.
Yeah, I know Angel showing pictures of his tattoo. It's a very cool one.
What kind of tattoos do you have, Angel?
Kinda back. Welcome back, Hannah. We're just mostly optimizing. Ooh, Alborn Frenzy back again at the beach. Ooh, nice.
Welcome back.
We're just...
Yum. Okay.
chit-chatting and progressing the farm quite a bit.
Yep, progressing with the bundles, especially.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was a little bit, yeah, we did not pay too much attention to that before. Yep. And now we gotta be fast.
Tattoo talk? Yep.
Yeah.
Tattoo and piercing talk you came in at.
Do you have any tattoos or piercings? Anything with a story, maybe? Because I feel like usually they do have a story.
You know, that are having a special meaning.
Because I feel like then you don't regret them. Like, you're sure to not regret them if they have a meaning. I mean, okay, maybe you could. If you get like a tattoo of your girlfriend's name.
That's like, that is so, or initial,
So
that's like so, like, it's like, oh no! Like, fingers crossed, they never break up!
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I did have the thought. Okay. I don't like wearing rings. I hate it. I hate the feeling. I cannot deal with it. I don't know if it's maybe like autism coded or I don't.
Might just be a sensory
anyways,
thing, you know.
yeah,
Got sensitive
it
hands.
is a sensory thing. And the issue is if I one day want to get married, you know, I gonna ring, and I'd hate that probably. And I thought, what if I just get like a wedding tattoo? Like, what if I get the ring tattooed?
You could do that like on your finger, or just like put your ring on a necklace. You know, if that's a little bit makes you more comfortable.
Yeah, true. I could do that too. But it's just like it's more practical. And then I can't forget it or lose it or I don't know.
Definitely.
And my best friend, she also thought that was a good idea because she works in the medical field and she works in surgery. So she spends like the entire day in surgery. And she cannot wear the ring there, obviously, for like hygienic reasons. So she also thought about maybe getting it tattooed on.
Oh yeah, you can send a pic of it in the media tab. That's no problem. Your tattoos, Angel, in the Discord.
Oh, I want to see that too. I will send. I will look at them. 2 tattoos, no piercings. Ooh. Yeah. 0 piercings and 0 tattoos.
Yeah, 0
nice.
piercings.
Yeah. I do have 0 tattoos and, well, only earlobe piercings right now.
I've thought about
but I did want to get a tattoo
in the future.
You don't? Or, sorry, why?
I've thought about getting one in the future, but it's not like a big thing, like, really. It's like, oh, that's something
what were you thinking of getting?
Blue butterfly on my left shoulder, in memory of my late mother.
Aw, that's so nice. See, you won't regret that.
Oh, not at all. And my mom had tattoos. She just said, make sure you get a good one. You don't do like what she did, my friend, the tattoo artist, and it ends up looking not that good.
I don't know. I would also not recommend that. Like, if I get a tattoo, I'm gonna like very meticulously choose the artist and look at their other stuff and what that looked like 2 years later and stuff.
Quality over quantity, exactly. That, and make sure they're properly doing with the needles and all that other stuff, you know, proper sanitation. Because you don't want a nasty surprise here. It's like, oh no, you contract the disease because your friend the tattoo artist didn't do his due diligence.
And I also heard like some horror stories of people, you know, getting a tattoo and it looking okay, and then like 2 years like shit because it was washing out. Because apparently, you know, depending on how you, like how good of a tattooer you are, you can change that and stuff.
My friend mother has said they have a meaning. Thank you so much for the hydrate. I've been considering tattoos, but it's permanent and expensive. Oh, definitely. All right, I'll stand up and hydrate and stretch. Thank you, Angel.
Oh yeah, they are very expensive. I did think about getting a tattoo with my best friend. Thank you, I will also drink. Um, I was thinking of getting like a tattoo with my best friend, which I know people are gonna be like, ugh, that's a stupid idea. I've known her for 16 years, guys.
Oh
She's
yeah,
not
she's not
going
going
anywhere.
anywhere.
No, that woman is my okay. She's not leaving. If she leaves, I'm going. Like we recently had 16. We recently
You have
had
a
a
tattoo
talk
here as well.
where she was like, no, no, wait, I said that. I
Oh.
said, if my parents or stuff died, I would be like really, really sad. I would be devastated, right? And if my boyfriend died, I would be devastated, right? But if she died, I would literally probably follow her because I don't know how to live without her anymore.
You guys are
like
so
everything.
silly. 16 years, not 60. You guys are being so silly.
Oh my god.
Armis
Yeah,
Vampire
I'm actually. Oh yeah. Vampire PNG tuber. No, you idiots. I know her for 16 years.
It's a German accent that's fooling you guys.
Did I really say 60?
I sounded like 16 to me.
Okay. Well, sometimes I do fuck up.
It's canon now.
English is not my first language. Please be nice to me.
English is hard.
Use your brain cells. Use the 3 brain cells that you have that can tell you that maybe I did not mean 60 years. It's canon now. Oh, fuck. Is that how you become a vampire? Chat just decides that you are?
Yeah, oh yeah, chat just decides your lore. Like, my lore is supposed to be time traveler, and it's just like, yeah, Andrea's just here.
You're like, yeah, I mean, I guess I did travel the... I'm here now, so gotta deal with it.
Ooh, yeah, I got more trash.
Cells.
Swedish is my second... Swedish, English is my second language.
I mean, you'll probably understand me better if I speak German then. Or Swedish.
I'm curious, like, how well that would do if you just did, like, a German-only stream. I don't know how, like, big, like, the German audience is on Twitch.
Oh, well, it is pretty good. So we have some German streamers that are, like, ginormous. But as a small streamer, it's fucked.
Yeah.
You're not getting anywhere. And honestly, yeah, for me, it was... there's not that many German-speaking countries or German-speaking people. So, but almost everyone can speak English, right? So
yeah,
not almost everyone, but a large population.
Majority they teach it, young.
Yeah. So I'm like, ugh, this is better because then I have a bigger potential group of viewers.
Like, it's my first language, but if I brushed up on Lithuanian, it's such a niche. I don't think anybody would hear me. That, and it would be, like, I'd be so slow, and I'd be using so much, like, slang. It would be ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, I do. Like, Twitch Germany is quite big. I'm gonna agree with you there, but it's hard as a small streamer. At least I feel that way, I guess.
I think in Sweden we start learning English in, like, the 3rd grade. Yeah, I know in Lithuania they really pushed it. I think they, like, start at, like, when they're, like, 8 or 9 now, so they know some English instead of, like, a lot of the older ones. They would just know, like, Russian, Polish, or Lithuanian, but, like, not English, or they're just like, oh, I'm nervous about it. I'm like, it's okay. Languages are hard. Try your best.
Mm. Also, this might sound weird. I don't like German. I love English. It's my preferred language. Okay. Um, I heavily prefer English over German. I prefer talking English. I prefer reading in English. I do not watch any German. So yeah, that might also be the issue.
Really, you missed out being like born in a primarily English-speaking country, huh?
Yeah. Honestly, I would probably do much better there. But it's fine. It's fine. I don't hate German. That's not it. I just much prefer English. But it's only like it gives me a lot of advantages in like work. So it's fine.
That it's kind of funny. You never know, like when languages will come in handy in life, like something you'll end up using. Like my dad's like, he still finds it funny to this day. He's like, oh yeah, one of the languages I picked up is. He's like, I never expected it after I stopped working at this particular job for it to be something I keep running into. And he was like, it was Korean of all things. He's like, I didn't expect that. I'm like, I just find that kind
cool.
of yeah.
I mean, it's never bad to know a language, right? It can never be bad.
Unlurk, welcome back, Bacon. I don't have an unlurk thing. I work in construction, so I rarely use anything other than Swedish. I work with many people who don't speak Norwegian, almost speak English at work when I talk to them. Like English at this, it's kind of overpowered, OP, and it's great.
Unlurk, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Love languages.
Yeah, languages are very fascinating.
Yep. I want to learn more languages. But I don't have the time.
Same, I wish I did have the time. And I had health issues, and I'm like, ooh, that kind of put a bit of a pin in having to, really focus on learning Japanese. It's like, yeah, no, I want to get the health stuff first. As in 2 minutes, okie dokie.
Yep, I feel that.
But I'm happy a lot of, stuff I was doing. It's like, okay, that got sorted out. I'm like, got a better doctor. I'm like, oh, okay, so I feel like we're going to progress a little bit better. Instead of just like spinning your wheels, it felt like.
I really wanted to learn Korean, but I'm struggling so much with the alphabet. It's crazy. I'm really bad with it. Because all the other languages I've learned all had the Latin alphabet. So I never had to learn a new alphabet. And now that I do, my brain is so confused. And some of the letters do look a lot
have,
alike.
like,
so
borrowed languages, like, from like Japanese, Chinese. It's like, oh, borrow words. It's like, oh boy.
Yeah.
Give this to you, Linus Blackberry.
And it's like, the sad part is it's supposed to be a really easy language, and I'm struggling.
Yeah, it's one of the quote-unquote easier, but I feel like learning a language that's subjective unless you're like using it every day or you're like submerge yourself in it, the quote-unquote old get good. I want to learn Thai, but I finish my studying first.
Oh, food.
Yum yum.
Yep. It's kind of shitty.
All right, community.
And especially I realized I've been so I learned French in school, but I've kind of forgotten most of it actually. I've really started to realize that. But you know, that's just how it is. You French? Oh my god.
All I know is no parlez-vous français. I do not speak French. That's all I know.
Yeah, so I can, like, obviously I can say simple sentences, but I tried talking to some of my friends recently, no, not recently, like a year ago, and I was struggling so hard. But French is cute. I do feel like it's a very pretty language. If you don't like the French, I understand that one, but
yeah,
the language is cute.
Yeah, it's one of the nice romance languages.
Oh yeah, you can definitely woo someone with French. So some voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
What's up, eh? Usually they
You know
want to
that
learn
one?
Russian, but we had that back in school. Ooh, learn the Cyrillic alphabet.
You just ignored me flirting with you, okay.
Who, Haley?
No, you!
Oh, I'm sorry! I didn't even hear you, I'm sorry.
I was flirting with you in French.
I'm like,
You're
oh,
like,
okay.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops.
Oh, man.
In school, we had option learning German, Spanish, or French. We had that option in school for some reason. Like, I don't know how. My family's pulled the string. They're like, somehow I tested out of it. They're like, yeah, you know, a language, it's good enough. I'm like, okay. I'm not good at it, but I can kind of half-ass it.
Wait, what language?
Lithuanian. They're like, oh yeah. They're like,
Okay.
somehow I managed to get that out of high school and test out of it. I'm like, okay.
And
Which I
in
found
school, we had
funny.
the options of learning German, Spanish, or French. Well, which one did you choose?
That is a good question.
Because there's... Yeah. We had, so... I obviously had English, German, as it was, like, my main language is German, so then obviously English. Then I got to choose between French and Spanish, which I chose French. And then I also had Latin. And those are
Oh my goodness, we have raiders!
Welcome in, Raiders!
Kubota Baggins, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. How was your stream? I guess I'll do my little spiel. Hi, I'm Andrea, your fellow neighborhood time traveler porter. I pop in the past, present, and future too. Uncover stories that slip through the past. Thank you so much. If you need to raid and run, that is fun. I appreciate you choosing me as final raid destination. Thank you for getting the shout out, Angel. I was just looking at that. We are doing Girls' Night in the Valley. Unfortunately, some of the girls kind of had IRL stuff, were called in sick, so it's just me and Artemis. Of course,
we are the
shout
girls
out
in the valley.
So we're just talking about recently languages. Does anybody in chat know any languages or want to learn any languages?
What were you playing?
Yeah, so what were you playing? That is a good question. Let me see. One monitor live. Time to snoop.
Oh,
time to snoop.
Do snoop.
Snoop. Let's see. They were. Last time what? Peak. Ooh, I've heard good things about it. How was Peak?
Is that the thing where you climb up?
Yes, where you do the teamwork climb, like chained together. It looks like. How was it? I want to know your review. I had known I was autistic back in school. I might have decided to learn one of them. I didn't assume that was stupid. Oh, I took extra English instead. I'm learning.
Oh gosh.
Anissa B. Mullen. I'm unfamiliar with that.
I am unfamiliar with that too.
Mind clarifying, like, what region of the world speaks that? Or was it certain dialect?
maybe the country it's mostly
Yes.
spoken in,
Have
that
a
could help.
have a great stream, and unfortunately, I'm hungry. I'll see you next. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate the raid. And
Do take
thank you
care
for
of
trusting
yourself.
with your community. We will have fun, cozy vibes.
We'll take good care of them.
Exactly. The vibes are always cozy no matter what the game we're playing. We're just having a good time. Yeah, you guys smash your way to the top. I'm so surprised.
Oh.
I've like I can't believe I'm coming up in October on 4 years doing the whole VTubing thing. They're great. Have a good one. Thanks again, everyone. No problem. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm really flattered, honestly. I'm just excited when anybody can stop by and say hi. You know, it's funny. It's been 4 years I've been doing this, but it doesn't feel like it feels like I've only been doing this like a year.
Yeah, I get it. I feel like your mic is sometimes cutting out, Andrea.
It is? Hold on, let me miss it.
I do.
Do I have it
Maybe
right
it's
there?
Discord.
Yeah, it might be Discord. Hold on, let me check if I have like sound suppression on by accident. Because that can do that, because I get like.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I have that on. That's why.
Oh,
Because I
thank
get
you.
loud and excitable and stuff. Like, oh no. It's from Canada and northern U.S. Ooh, that is real. Ashmabi tribes. That is really cool. I don't hear anything wrong with stream. All right, that might just be Discord.
Oh no, in my stream, I think.
Okay.
If you're in Andrea's stream, probably not. It's just a me problem.
I'm gonna be a little snoop and see if I can poke my little head over there and see what's going on.
Ah, that's so cool.
Poke my little head, see what we got going on here. And ooh,
Canada. Wow. So it's like
yeah.
a native language. Not as not a do you say modern language or what is that?
It's probably not something that like is very common. It would be like trying to speak. I guess I could think of like U.S. off the top of my head, like Cherokee or like other those or. It's just really cool. Or what is it? Celtic.
Ah, yeah.
That's like the best way I could think about it because some of them are like are Hawaiian. Just something that's like, ooh,
Yeah.
that's you're learning about more of a culture than you like. Oh,
Yeah.
I will use this for this job, or I want to understand this video game.
Hmm. Okay, Angel, thank you.
Yeah, you're in both. Yeah, Angel, thank you so much. Angel's an amazing mod.
Yeah, a lot of local languages are dying out because of Asian. True. True. And languages are changing
They
all the
are.
time. We
Like
are in like
Lithuanian's an
German.
old language. Like they spoke it back in like the medieval times, and like the Lithuanian they talked back then is not the same that right now, which is kind of funny because they're so different. You're barely able to understand each other. Like I'm sure there's old German and new German that's very different. Blackberry season.
Yeah,
Help
I mean,
me
like
find
the
baskets.
German is a descendant of Germanic, and then that's like insanely old. It's the same as with Latin. Like Italian, French, and Spanish are all descendants of Latin, right? So insanely old languages, but they change over the time, and especially in German-speaking countries, we kind of have like some discussions about language right now. So we might change a little bit too. But that's good. That's fine. Languages are supposed to change according to the needs of the
like certain slang dies out, certain phrases that like that are antiquated. It's like, oh, we have a better phrase for that. It's not quite as cruel for someone. If it's like, oh, this is more of a scientific way to say that. Like I'd say someone who's got a disability or on the autism spectrum, they'd be like, oh, a long time ago they called them morons or idiots. No, it's like, no, they're neurodivergent. They're on the spectrum, you know? It's a little bit more nicer, not as degrading.
Yep. I mean, there's a lot of like terms. So, for example, there like autism wasn't called autism. Like I think 30 years ago, it was called Asperger's, which is not used anymore now for good reasons.
No, they combined it, so pretty wild now. And a lot of people, because of better testing and we know more about the language or about the disorder, you know, their brain working differently. Like a lot of people, like, oh, they kind of slipped through the cracks. They're like, oh, we know what more, which is cool, you know. That we're learning more. I know some words in Swedish using the original spelling, and other people doing the new way. Oh, definitely. Like I'm sure you guys have like color, where you COLROR, COLOR, and so they would spell it with the U in English. It's, you know, funny things like that.
Yep.
And we go skibbity.
It's like so funny because in German we have like a lot of talk about our language because it's very, how do I explain this? We have everything has genders in German, and that has raised some issues, mostly like feministic issues. And now we're like talking a lot about it, but it's so interesting because I have never heard that any other language has that discourse, and it's so hard because I can't ever talk with any of my other friends because they don't speak German and they don't understand the issue.
I kind of understand
it's such a weirdly
that because
language specific issue.
Antiquated.
And it's like a real big issue. Like real politicians are talking about it nonstop. So crazy.
Like I think some of them are like I think like I remember correctly, like from what I like briefly did with like Japanese, my little stint back in 2015 when I was really trying to learn it, and you know, that didn't pan out. I know there were like a lot of words that are either like gender neutral or gender. It was kind of interesting. Great.
Hey, I'll put you one amaranth in the chest, in the blue chest directly in front of your door. Because you need that for Marnie's quest.
Alright. Okay, what I plan on doing, let's see what we got going on here. Eggplant, cool. Plant.
Buy. Great offer. Buy one flavor of autism.
Get one free.
Also exchangeable for ADD. ADHD. Midtime only. No returns.
Oh, dust right.
Is that the trap I fell for?
Alright, I think I might just run to the mines a bit. Get some mining done.
No, I might come with you.
Because I got a lot of food too.
You got a lot of food?
Just more of like forageables I was gonna stock up there. Like, in case we run out, like, ooh, quick, eat food. Like blackberries and stuff. Nothing too wild.
Okay, where are you? Are you already there?
I'm on my way there. I'm over by Robin's house.
Okay, I'm following.
Mine run. Fun. Oh, hey, Dimitri. Here, have a blackberry.
Aww. I don't like him.
Yeah, he has, like, I've seen some of the stuff. He's come off very, like, unintentionally cold to Robin. It's, like, not very compassionate.
Yeah, and towards Sebastian.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're at 80. That is crazy. Where's this far now? This slime here. Come here.
How long are you fighting that slime?
It feels like forever.
Yep. My great grandmother spoke Old German. I do plan on learning it at some. I have not gotten it. Ooh.
Yeah, ooh.
I do think it's pretty fancy knowing like that language. Even though like I never need my Latin. Wait, well, actually it's not that bad. But I rarely need my Latin skills, but it is kind of cool. Especially like when you learn Latin, you can read some of the old, like for example, speeches that Caesar gave and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. Okay, you can read about all those, like they had their own gods back then, right? Right? They had different religions, and they had not one god but multiple gods, and they had like so many stories about them. And
Yeah,
they
like
were
multiple
pretty...
pantheons and stuff.
What's a pantheon?
Like little groups of like, oh, there's the harvest god. Oh, I died. Rip, rip.
Uh-oh.
Oh well, Andrew, I got knocked unconscious. Wake up. Oh. Hey, Linus.
No,
Be a little careful next time. Oh, time to hit the lost and found then. Oh, I see lights from Enter Gold 3 items from my backpack. Oh, they're just blackberries and sap. That's not a big deal.
I almost died too. I want to get some gold at least.
Yeah. I'm just eating like leftover sea jelly. Alright, go back down.
Ouch, my back. Did you just stab me? Ow. Did you know? Okay, so this is one of the cool things you can do.
Yeah.
His last words were "Et tu brute,"
Dying is bad.
which means, huh?
I'm laughing at Spenny said dying is bad, okay? South Park reference.
Yeah, but his last words were,
Yeah.
"You too, Brutus," which
Ooh.
was his son, because his son was like involved in his stabbing, right? And I think it's really powerful. I kind of use that when someone betrays me. I'm like, "Et tu, Brute."
Well, I didn't know that's where that phrase came from. That is really cool. Because I've heard it before. It too.
Yeah. It's literally his last sentence. He said. So crazy.
Alright, time to go down. Okay, I see a bat.
No, not the stupid bat. I don't like the stupid bats. Go away.
Yeah, my combat skill is so low.
Yeah, mine too. And the only thing I have is a stupid hammer. It's not great.
Yeah, I got like an old sword here.
One more level and then I have...
Go down! Go down! Why aren't you going down?
Me?
No, I'm yelling at my character. They're literally sitting there in front of the ladder and they're not going down. It's like, why aren't you doing that? Because I'm trying to... Alright, now I'm 85. That's good.
Yep.
Catch up with you here. Come on, get you here.
Although I don't think we're gonna get much further in... considering how late it is.
Yeah. Yep. Please get some goodies. Ooh, bone fragments. Nice.
No, I'm starting.
Still made good progress, though.
Yep, we did. I'm gonna go home.
Alright.
I have low health and low energy. But I sure hope we can get the mine carts.
Oh
with
yeah,
the
that's gonna
fast
be
travel.
fantastic. The mine cards when we can get those.
What phrase? I missed a little. The phrase "Et tu, Brute," which is Caesar's last words. Like Julius? Wait, I don't know. Julius Caesar last words. Or at least we assume so. It was documented this way, but obviously we don't have audio recordings of it.
No, we don't. Alright, time to go back up. Oh, what did I get? Some blackberries, some bone fragments, and a thing of gold, and some geodes, and a geode. That's not bad. You haven't seen the tape skill issue?
We need a fire quartz, and then we would have... Do you have a fire quartz by any chance?
I don't believe so. No.
Huh? Maybe I'll try and get one tomorrow again, so that we can actually finish the bundle. Then we have the boiler room bundle. It's the only thing we still need. You haven't seen the tape skill issues. I don't know how to tell you this, but tapes did not exist in ancient Rome. Oh gosh. But you know, the cool thing is, I grew up in a city that used to be a city in ancient Rome. So it's like an insanely old city. It's so crazy. It's like over 2,000 years old.
Alright, well, we're on the pause screen. I will be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Okay. A city from HRE? Wait. What does HRE mean? Cool? Yeah, thank you. I mean, it's a great achievement, actually. There's lots of cities. Like, for example, Rome is, I think, absolutely insanely old. Ah, okay, I see. The Holy Roman Empire. I think it was a trading city, but so it wasn't that ginormous or insane, but it did exist back then, and that's the only thing my city is ever proud of, because it's like, oh, and yeah. Andrea is on the toilet, and meanwhile I get to entertain us all. So yeah. Oh man. But it's pretty cool. Some of the like older stuff, like seeing old ruins. I think the Colosseum is insanely cool. Like obviously not the greatest things that happened in there, but the structure is insanely cool. And the fact that it held up so many fucking years is insane. Like it's still standing mostly. Mostly. But yeah. By the way, now is the best time to take a little sippy, do a little stretchy, and take care of yourself. You know. I'm gonna check my phone, hoping that my boyfriend has not woken up yet, because it's his birthday today. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, nope, not awoken yet. Great success. Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait. Okay, great. Andrea did pause. That is good. Oh, now, oh my gosh, now I'm alone. I kind of don't know what to talk about. Gosh, I'm back from ads. Welcome back from ads. Hey. Yeah, Andrea is on the toilet, so there was a quick ad break. But I'm sure she'll be back.
Alright, welcome
soon.
back from Adland, everyone. Thank you so much for sticking around. We appreciate it. Alright,
Welcome
I'm ready to get
back.
back into it. Everybody hydrate and stretch. Got all their goodies done. Since about 2 hours. So it's always a good time to do that.
Yeah, I mean, if you're subscribed, you don't have
Mhm.
ads, you know?
That includes on apparently they are doing numbers for ad free on YouTube or YouTube Prime because we're multi-streaming on there because
Oh,
Twitch isn't in every country.
yeah.
Good humor today. So good time to go to the mines.
And I'm a man, so I think about the Roman Empire every now and me too. Me too. I'm
Oh,
not a
the
man, but I
fair's
just
coming up.
think about it.
Ooh, our
Hmm?
showcase.
Oh yeah, the fair. Oh my gosh, we need to prepare some stuff for that.
Definitely
Maybe
need to.
keep some of the mayo around, maybe.
All right. Yeah, we can get the mayo. That's a pretty easy one to do. Get like some gold milk and gold mayo.
Hmm. Did you donate the milk too? By the way.
I'm unsure if I did. Don't recall. Doesn't hurt. But
Oh, we
yeah,
gotta
mayo
check
is
it
just so
then.
easy to do. Petting the chickens.
Pet the chimkins.
We got gold mayo, good. Chewbacca. Pet all the chickens. Anybody hiding out here? They're all right. They're happy campers. That's good.
Happy little chickens.
Take a look, see if we donated the milk. No, we did not. At least the gold one. Let's see what we get here. Let's see for mayo.
We do have a lot of gold vegetables too, so that's fine.
Definitely. We have a lot of choices.
Choices? Oh yeah. Don't worry, we'll have good stuff.
Oh, definitely.
We can win this. Do we share one? Do you know that?
I don't
we
know.
share
I've never
one
done
booth?
the fair with multiplayer.
I haven't either.
Let's see, what do we
Cheat.
have? Oh, we got one gold milk and one silver milk.
Hmm.
We'll put it in the chest up here then. We're slowly getting here. Wait, nope, that's a fishing rod.
We should maybe try and get some other animals too.
Yeah.
What kind of animals do we have?
We have chickens and we have cows. We don't have any pigs or rabbits yet.
Yeah, we probably need a upgrade for that, don't we?
Mm-hmm. See, can we get more gold star mail? Yeah, we got 6 of them. Ooh, we got some nice goodies here.
Hmm.
What about the bee stuff? We got wild honey. What's that at? Oh, that's regular. Okay.
Mm.
I'm gonna move her ore stuff to the front one. Away from the chickens, so move some of Mavy's stuff here.
Hmm. Okay, I'll still go into the mines though.
Alright.
Yep. Yep.
Well,
Did
the
water the
humor's good,
plants.
so I'll join you shortly.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and find like the fire quartz. Because then we can fast travel and I really, really want to do that.
Definitely. Run up here. Time for the mad truck. That winter coming, that means we will have a lot of choices for the mines and fishing.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I hate winter in Stardew Valley though. So
Yeah, because you can only fish so much.
Yeah, and you can't farm at all. And some of the, like for example, pigs don't give you anything in winter. And it's kind of shitty.
Definitely.
I don't like it.
Alright, meet to the mine. Here whenever you're ready to jump down.
I'll be there soon.
Alright.
Just giving some stuff.
Alright, I'll start a little ahead of you, then start clearing it out. See if I can.
Oh, a small magnet ring.
Ooh, that's a nice thing to have.
Oh, I should also. Do I not have a light ring yet? Damn.
No, I'm surprised. Like, we haven't dropped for a light ring yet.
Oh gosh. That is not good. I really love the light ring.
Oh boy, I got the... Oh, here we go. Gotta get this guy. Gotta get... Oh, I'm getting the mask guys.
Are you
Yeah,
fighting
these guys,
someone?
oh, they hit like a tank.
Oh gosh. I do have some food with me, so...
Okay, I got a
we get into
dump
trouble.
truck of food, but we're good. We're gonna be hitting these mask guys. I just have a really crap weapon. That's fine.
What floor are you on?
86. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna be there.
Oh. Time to eat food.
Oh gosh, there's a lot of bats.
Be back down there in a moment.
Yep. I killed some of the bats. And the stupid mask guy, so you should be fine. Oh, fuck off. Stupid slime! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. The slimes here are really bad.
Yeah, they're like really aggressive.
Hmm.
Alright, here we go. Okay, here come the bats. Let's do it.
No, no, not the bats. I'm gonna vanish as soon as...
Alright,
Find
see
a
if I
ladder,
got you
quick.
covered. I'm ready, bats. I'm ready. Let's do this. Let's do this. You ready to fight? Come here. Come on, buddy. Come here, buddy. I'm getting gang beaten by these bats here.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Go
oh my
down.
Gosh, my health is real low. My
Gotta
health is
slide
real
down there.
low.
I'm just like inhaling blackberries.
Yep. But there's not a singular fire quartz yet.
Alright, I got this nice slime cornered here. I'm happy. I'm just Clay playing around. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Hi, Neon. Thank you so much for the lurk. Oh my goodness, she's got a little guy behind her.
Are you good?
Oh, a little bit. Having a little trouble here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Nice.
Wait, what the?
No.
Oh, dear.
You did not want to do that, I assume.
No, I didn't. No, I did that. Sea jelly, yum yum. Hi, KJ. Good morning. Also taking ideas on what the heck to do for my YouTube monetization stream because I have no idea at this point. It's just like, oh, it's like, oh, so many choices of stuff I could do. The celebration stream. Oh, why am I getting jumped by these?
Oh, are you gonna
slimes?
do a celebration stream?
Yeah, I'm gonna do is like a special one-off since I hit monetization on YouTube. It's like I just have no idea what I'm doing, but I'll do something. Since everybody's been working hard, you know, lurking on Bover, putting the watch hours
I found the ladder, top right. you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Okay. You're not dying, aren't you?
No, I got about only a quart. Got almost all my health. I've been kind of like invincibility framed, like doing these slimes here. Just kind of cornering them, knocking them back. So, all right, I see. Oh,
yeah, I
boy.
just walked
Oh
past
boy.
them.
Oh boy. We got everybody's cousin here. Everybody's cousin.
And our next level is the next ladder is down below.
Yeah, I see that. Come here.
Oh, I found a fire quartz.
Yes.
Oh gosh. And one more level and then I'm on 90.
Will you stop hitting me, dude? Will you get off my ass?
I just honestly run away from them most of the time. I don't fight them all.
You're so close to death, dude. Finally, stay dead. Thank you for the iron bar. I will eat that iron bar. Now, excuse me while I eat an absurd amount of food from you.
Oh. Did it. Obsidian edge. Nice.
Ooh, you got something good?
Yeah, it's in the 90 level chest.
Ooh.
So you can get it too. And I'm gonna go to the community center and give them the last piece we need. Because then we can fast travel.
Yay, fast travels. Alright, I'm at 88. Ooh, we got rock crabs.
Are you trying to get your fighting level up or?
Little bit, yeah.
Okay, I see.
Because that's always a good thing to do, is to get them, like, fight and level up. Because you'll at least do better damage and you won't be so squishy. I think that's what my lowest thing is, because I know my highest is fishing. Alright, little guy, you want to sit here? I'm just going to kind of hit you here while you're, like, stun lock you in the corner. Darn, I'm at 88. This sucks. I gotta go. I gotta leave, little dude.
We finished one of the rooms.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. Amazing.
Yeah, we're definitely taking care of business. Alright, now time to run back.
We did it.
Alright, what is my... Hold on. What is my skills at? What is my fighting at? Oh, 2! That's why it's so squishy.
Oh gosh.
Well, it's a good way to get it up.
Yeah. Or maybe you should start at the lower levels, because...
Yeah, I might just do that.
They're a little bit very tough. Did you get yourself the blade?
No, I didn't make it in time. I ran out of time.
Oh. Well, next time you can get it.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that nice furnace. That's a nice furnace there. Now to run to bed.
I'm gonna be in a second.
Alright.
Oh, got a warp totem. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yay!
Oh, yay! They're
Look at
repairing
them.
those. Urgh. Love those little Juminos.
Oh, amazing. Andrea, is it okay if we play one more?
What, one more day? Then you want to head out?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. We've been going for a good while.
Yeah. Today's my boyfriend's birthday, so I gotta...
Oh, wish him happy birthday.
I will.
Okay, what do we got? Fortune teller. What do we have? Spirits are very happy. Ooh, then it's the time to go down there.
You going down the mines?
Yep. If they're
Ooh.
happy campers, then we'll be doing good.
True.
They're less likely to kick me in the face.
Also true.
Alright, we got that.
So this, I'm gonna take this with me.
Before we do that, we gotta go. We gotta do the animals. They need the
Can
lovin's.
I not have any more seeds?
Because we're not going
No.
for the route where we get the auto petter.
Ooh.
Isn't that only exclusive in the JoJo route?
Well, no, you can get it in the Skull Caverns, but
Oh, I didn't know
it's
that.
more luck based.
Ooh. At the mercy of RNG.
And like the little chest, like every couple levels you get these treasure rooms, right? You can get auto petters there.
Oh, I didn't know
But
that.
if you don't go the JoJo route, that's the only option you have.
Yeah, because I get my face kicked in every time I do Skull Cavern. It's like, ooh.
Oh, I can do them pretty well. I got a bunch of them in my run.
Alright, do that. Ooh, we're start making goodies here, like cheese press eventually. Make ourselves a little dairy
Nice.
farm.
What do we need for like a cheese press?
I'm looking because I don't think I have it unlocked 'cause my crafting's not that high, but I'm just like, we have all this milk, and that's what I think of as I'm like, we could do a cheese press.
Yeah. Yeah. My level is probably way too low too, because I never took care of the pets.
Alright, got the animals done. So
Wait, is that
now time to trek
farming?
down. Ooh, and I got broccoli
I don't even
seeds.
remember.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm gonna get as many blackberries as I can, because we're gonna be eating this up.
Hmm. Oh well.
Alright, put the broccoli seeds in the chest because we don't want to lose those. Alright, we
So
are at 90.
now what?
Yay, I can skip the chest and go to 90. Yes, Obsidian Edge, I'm so excited. You're seeing Obsidian
Yep.
Edge. Yay. I can hit 30 to 45 and 10 crits. Ooh.
Hmm.
Goodbye, Mr. Sword. Can I? Should I? Ooh, look at how good this is. Ooh, I might get my face hit. Oh, it carved through them like butter. This is so good. Oh, and I can get my fighting level up a bit.
Do some
Nice. Got some new
questing.
leveled up.
Nice. Oh, I hope Marnie is there. I don't remember her schedule.
Yeah, her staring at the microwave for 15 hours.
Yeah. Oh, she even is there.
Oh, monster is overrun with areas. Well, that's a good idea because I can level up my skills here.
Oh, so many blackberries. Oh, squirrel! I do also feel like the magnetism when you collect stuff is a bit off in the multiplayer.
Really? That's kind of funny.
Yeah. It's lagging a bit.
I know the game's
But it does
lagging. It might be my server end or just like how it's.
Yeah, I feel like it's always done that. Like if every single person I played.
Okay, because I just thought like internet service stuff in the boonies. It's like new. Alright. Are you winning? Hi Gold Mike, good morning. How are you? Yes, I got a nice sword, so I'm cutting through the enemies like butter. And I'm just going, I'm just getting levels at this point. I'm literally just going down, trying to get like as much, you know, I'm not even like collecting stuff, I'm just moving. I'm boogieing. Because I'm at 95, I'm like, ooh, that's really good.
And I'm just calmly collecting berries and giving Linus his berry basket back.
We got raided by us person, and I'm just having fun, me and Artemis. We talked about language, which is very interesting.
And tattoos.
Tattoos, piercings, plans for the future. I've been upgraded. I'm not grandpa today. I'm dad. Yay.
I hope Linus is up there. Linus, buddy.
Linus, our best guy. Linus, ultimate waifu.
Oh yeah, Linus waifu mod.
He is waifu
sure
material.
That exists. Oh, he isn't here. Wait, where are? Linus, are you standing over there? Maybe yes.
Ooh,
no?
I have so much. Ooh, I just found like a nice gold vein right here. This is so good. Linus is best girl. Linus Tech Tips and Linus from Stardew Valley.
Oh, there he is. Did I not know that? My basket, thank you.
Yep, I gift him whenever I see him chilling by the river.
Bathhouse? Anyways.
What do we got here for slimes? Oh no, 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 no,
Ain't Linus Tech Tips such a wonderful lesbian?
Oh, I know, I was so close. 8 Linus Tech Tips. So Andrea, yeah, I'm unconscious. What did I lose? What did I lose? Clint, yeah, I found you unconscious in mine. Blew my back out, dragging all the way up here. Be a little careful next time. What did I lose?
Aww.
1900 gold, 3 items. What did I lose? Stone, wild plum, 1 bread. Okay.
1900 gold. Oh my gosh.
That is so much. But I got the obsidian sword. I'm happy. And I leveled stuff up. I'm gonna run towards here and head towards the springs while I eat these berries. Cart frenzy began in the mountains. Oh, why now? Okay. There's the frenzy. Show me where it's at. I want to see the fishies. Oh, there are the fishies. Oh. Oh, I can't fish with dynamite, as hilarious as that would be.
I mean, you can, but...
Not in the game.
Aww.
Are the fish gonna bite? Ooh, yay. Alright, what do we get? New record. Ooh, geode in deluxe bait. And I got a strange bun from fighting all those weird monsters. Yay. And this will be the final day. But do you have anybody a raid target in mind?
I was gonna ask you if you continue streaming. But if you don't, not yet.
No. Since you said you want to head out, right? After this. You're getting tired.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to see who's on. That's a big thing, too.
Yeah, we can see who's on.
That's the big hardest part. It's like, okay, which people are on a particular Saturday morning?
Yeah.
Since this is, oh, I didn't realize it's a 28th, meaning like this is the last stream before my birthday stream. Yay! Which is on Tuesday.
Oh. Hi, Dorhinge. Oh, you
Doorhinge, best
cutie.
kitty.
Yeah. Sleeping in a corner. All alone. Oh, wait. And now sleeping in my bed? What the fuck?
Ooh, we got a lost book. Ooh, we got a rare disc.
Nice.
Alright, time to make my way back to... I'm gonna go back to the camp here. Alright, I'm happy we got the broccoli seeds though, too. That's good. Go back to the town. Nope. Bus stop. There we go. Yeah, I love it. We can just zoom around now. It's so nice.
Yeah. True. So much nicer like this.
Mars is live. Are you looking for raid opportunities? All right, we'll take a look at and see who else, just in case. Cause I'm trying to think of like I don't like to be like, oh, I double raid people. It's like, ooh, I try and spread it out. Cause I don't want to be like that one person who's always raiding just one person.
Yeah.
All right, well let me. All right, Mars
Do you
live.
raid
Let me take a look.
often or?
Not often. That's a thing because she usually goes live when I just finish. She's also a German streamer. Let me take a look real quick. See if she's like. Hold on, I want to make sure she's not just ending because I've done that before. Literally raiding in and she's ending. Oh, she just started.
I might have someone. I don't know if you get Dead by Daylight though.
Oh, why don't you leave?
But he was really nice.
Swedish fish salmon. Like I said, just leave them in. Let me know because I'm always looking for more people to raid. And I don't want to be like the person on Twitch being like, I'm looking for raid friend, please. It's like,
yeah,
it's like just more of like trying to find people who are online with me, Swedish salmon. I just need people to follow. Raid the Shadow Legends.
Well, do you want to raid someone together or?
That's what I was hoping to do.
Yeah.
What
okay,
are they playing? Oh, they're playing.
I really don't have that many options, to be honest.
We can do Amaris. I haven't done Amaris in a long time.
What's her full name?
Amaris Sage. Here, I'll drop this in your. Get in the Discord group. That's fine. It's just being us. All right. You guys think of anything clever? Clever raid names? Ooh, we leveled up to level 3. Nice.
I have a raid message, but
I don't know. I do a new one every time. That's how I roll.
Oh, okay.
Floopy Ride, that's so cute.
Yeah, isn't it? But
right,
considering now you're here too, maybe it doesn't fit so.
Girls' night raid, maybe. Linus.
Okay, let's do.
So
yeah. Let's do this.
Oh my gosh.
Lesbian. There's an N missing. That's the raid message.
Yeah, she's got a good sense of humor.
Okay. Great. Then I'm.
No, we'll just lesbian. They'll be like, what? Linus is a great lesbian raid. Okay, that's great. Let me get that started for you guys.
Let me search.
All right, and add raid to it to be cute. Because
start
and add. Yeah. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna poke my little head in. I gotta do this.
Don't forget to spread the love.
Spread the love.
Spread the message.
Yes. Do it. You gotta love them. Be positive, chat. Make them feel weird with positive reinforcement.
Okay, sure. Well, then have a good night, streamers.
You
I'm gonna go send off the raid. See ya. Bye.
right? All right. Okay, we'll get her next then. Time to raid Amaris. Everyone that's still here, have a good day. We're heading out. So those are still here. Oh, this is so great. I love this. All right, to those that are still here, have a good day, evening, night, wherever you are, and I'll see ya. Bye. I'll see ya on my birthday.